the third was my. That was not the one. I think it was part 1. Nobody heard it. That they were arrested. The journalists were arrested. Because wig in a wig, they can't go there. Wig in a wig, in a cell.
Please, power tap a Joe, and up where the power tap.
I didn't stop my chair. I was looking for that breaking news. They arrested the journalist that we sent to. I don't hear that news today. Did anybody hear that news? I did. In the comment section. I said the news when what are you not used to?
Mama, one more deport to you.
Oh, deport to me one day. What up? Nigeria people are sharing new passport. I don't know what to see. Only know it to do. That one look at the command so, but don't know that about one day. What do you know?
I am a sort of Denia or protection. Open your guy now.
Chat, believe me, yeah, people no sorrow. Yeah, people no sorrow.
Local, very local indeed.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ìyá Akíìmù ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn lójú tí family
jẹ́ sọ tòótọ́ fún ẹ a sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tọmọ ẹ ò bá tí ì gbàwé bó bá jọ mọ ẹ lórí ẹ wà lábẹ́ nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ gbọ́ ló máa sọ fún kọ́mọ ẹ nípa nǹkan tó fẹ́ gbà ẹ já sọ tòótọ́. Ó dẹ̀ lè má jẹ́ òun ló wà lórí ìkànnì kó jẹ́ mọ̀ pé lórí burúkú ni kàrí òun àti nìṣoṣo irú ìlú ayé kan náà lọ ti wà so èmi wàá mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣáyé wèrè sí.
Kàrí mọ́ irọ́ ti pọ̀ jù irọ́.
Ó lè má jẹ́ ìyá Akíìmù gan lóòótọ́.
Ó lè má jẹ́ ìyá Akíìmù ló wà ń bẹ̀ olórí burúkú ni.
Gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ìyá Akíìmù náà good luck to ìyá Akíìmù o ó ti sọ gbogbo ọmọ mọ́lẹ̀ ni o good luck to you màmá Akíìmù.
Ìyàwó ọmọ
mọ́lẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká fira wa sípò ìyá Akíìmù ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ ká fira wa sípò ìyá Akíìmù yẹn orí ọmọ ẹ sì wà lábẹ́ ẹ̀. Kan tó bá fẹ́ gbọ́ ló máa sọ fún abiyamọ ni mí o bó bá ní kí n máa só gan máa só yes.
Ọmọ mi máa fi jáde kúrò lábẹ́ ẹ̀.
Tọ́mọ mi máa fi jáde kúrò níbi tó wà kí ló ṣe é nǹkan tó ń sọ make sense.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So the problem is
nìkan ló kú mọ́ gbogbo àwọn fámìlì ẹ ti dẹ̀yìn lẹ́yìn ẹ̀.
Wọ́n ti dẹ̀yìn lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ kí ni reason tó fi dúró because ó ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ gbà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Ẹ̀kọ́ àgbà.
Ọtí tọ́mọ yẹn bá go free ìyẹn lẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa mọ̀ pé yes ọmọ yẹn ti bọ́ kò lè bọ́ sí yìí náà òun ló fọwọ́ ara ẹ̀ lọ́fọ́mọ fún fẹ́ Kàrímọ́ fọmọ ẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó jẹ́ ẹ̀rí yẹn ó máa gbà mọ́ra gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ á gbà mọ́ra títí tọ́mọ yẹn máa fi gba nǹkan tó máa gbà ẹ fẹ́ bà ayé ẹ̀ jẹ́ ni.
Ẹja máa gbé rìsì lọ.
They gave to King White, Fanta, all of those is how they cajole people to have suspects relax and tell them their story. I said it. I remember that day. So Aristocrat was here because he commented, those stupid guys were supposed to be outside. They went inside the police station. So we did say it. We did. Continue. The journalists were arrested because wig in a wig, he can't go there. He won't do breaking news. They arrested all the journalists. Wig in a wig, you don't break news again. News they break wig in a wig. She was begging that guy. She was begging that guy. To release. She wants to be the first person to release it to bring out the breaking news. She was begging. Mama Coffee. Now let me ask you this. Everybody, listen to the question. Bayo wants to ask a question. Please pay attention. If she
arranged journalists to go there and take pictures and take this, and those people were arrested. What do you think the man would do? The man would say, no, you overstep your boundaries. The little information they gave you, you overused it. At the end of the day, the police could not arrest or detain anybody for security reasons sake. That was why they gave that girl the security that day. They used that as a yardstick. This is how people jeopardize the justice for Mohbad. They use that single act as a yardstick to say, this girl's life is in danger, I will give her security. Because she was being stuck by people that knew where she was going to be at the right time.
This is not even the one I want.
Instead of letting it go, instead of letting it go, you carry journalists go there so that they will take picture. They will go and do the breaking news. I have evidence. I want evidence here. That is how they indirectly jeopardize justice for Mohbad. This man, forget this man. If we sit down to analyze, I've analyzed it to you now. This man is justice for Mohbad. I didn't say it's anti-justice. I don't call people anti-justice. It is only your handwork that will place you on an angle, on an area where you belong. How is this man sharing UK, America, studio is justice?
Sharing America, UK, Abefe, studio, K-Crowd, and you don't buy me.
Why is he not giving people injustice? Why did you not look at them and this person, he has done so much, let me give him this? Why is it that his Candy Crush that is announcing congratulations? Why is this Candy Crush announcing congratulations? Is Candy Crush, is she injustice? No, she said she's not injustice. She's only looking for King Mohbad. She doesn't want to belong to any class. But me, I say I want to belong to justice for Mohbad. True about Mohbad. I belong to a class. They say they don't want to be in that class. So that means they don't belong to our class. I don't want to say they're anti-justice because I don't know how to class them because justice is in different ways. So if everybody is saying these people are this, so if somebody is telling you tomorrow that this, you don't have to tell them, you don't have to call him that. They don't have to pronounce it. His actions, his behaviors prove it. Look at the list of names he has on the his beneficiary of our beneficiary. So that means Papa No is still on the list. That's Papa No is collecting money. If Papa No is on the list as beneficiary of this foundation, that means Papa No is collecting money. Whatever Papa No is doing is doing it based on the money he collected. Begging for release information. What is it that she's exchanging for that information?
What could it be? Maybe, I don't know, maybe Pecos.
Maybe it's exchanging his, I bet you exchanging for information.
Did they think this justice is a must? That we
I don't get it.
Justice by force by fire. Is it our job? It is the family job to try that.
Figure it out. Josie ti kọ́lé ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wọ́n wá bí ilé tí Josie kọ́ wá ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ rí yẹn o. Èmi fẹ́ rí yẹn olóṣèlú ọkùnrin yìí o.
Báyọ̀ fi ọ̀ṣọ́ ya wèrè ní ṣọ́pọ̀lọ́ ẹ lọ́ọ̀nù. Béèrè kọ́kọ́ rẹ̀ yí ẹ̀kọ́ ṣọ́ ya wèrè àbí ó ya wèrè.
This is the question I was waiting for. Do you guys know that I forwarded this? I think I started watching it from the middle. I did not even hear the other parts to Sotele.
Ẹjọ́ tí Papa Rihanna bá ti rẹ́dì láti fún Báyọ̀ jẹ́ ẹjọ́ tó yẹ náà mo fẹ́ mọ̀ ọ́. Ẹ pè mí o.
If I ask Pierce, I want to be the first to break the news. What did I give Pierce in exchange for the information? Is that money or Picos? Picos the man pay. Báyọ̀ ti ya wèrè. Ó ti Báyọ̀ tó dàbí Osama bin Laden nínú picture kan tí a ní lọ́wọ́ ń bíbá.
Tẹ́ bá ti rí God protection ẹ ti rí Báyọ̀.
No, Ronnie. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ does not look like God's protection in my own view. Because God protection ó lọ́yàn ọyọ
God protection ní ọyàn ju ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló kàn jẹ́ pé ọyàn protection ti fi pàṣẹ.
Báyọ̀'s wife is flat-chested, flat-butt. It's actually a man in disguise with a womb.
No, Shagala Cairo gan is still better than girl ìyàwó Báyọ̀ fún mi billion àbí kí ló kó kọ́ rẹ̀.
Wàhálà.
Always come to my platform. Billion. So for me billion,
that's not our wife that used to come to your platform. That's not our wife.
Because the wife,
let me even show you.
But this bio, well, these are the useless men that will not stop abusing women. After all, wig. This stupid. Like that, say.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I just want to be someone shaping in the comment section. Like, that Jesus, I ain't it bad, Is it Jesus? Now, so she go to Papaya no live yesterday. She go and say the foundation. She doesn't understand the foundation. This, that. Emma show you where you are jabuki. Bóyá kọ̀ọ̀kan kò ní yan òun àti búkì iṣẹ́ tí lẹ́yìn Jesus yẹn rí gan ẹni kò fẹ́ yín ẹ̀sìn yín kẹ́ mọ̀ pé yín kan náà jọ ní kó máa ṣó ibùkún olóko alátakò ayé ẹlẹ́sìn àwòwò ẹ wá ń ṣẹ̀sìn
lójú. Obo Pirikin, I've been looking for you.
I don't miss you. She just go yesterday. She just go to Papaya. People they tell Papaya no. Say she doesn't understand the foundation. Wait.
It's as if it is a must, like we public. It is my own duty.
I think that's just do.
Could it be because of the foundation? That is why they think Baba needs help. He's lean. He needs money for Christmas. Could it be? Because they are crying profusely because of this foundation, no.
Go for the
foundation has nothing to do with
what?
bad now. And this foundation is not going to stop you from getting justice. Can't you just get it? Buy your billion, shop for your law, for your dots.
You are doing where you are calling where you are. Hello.
Collected money a month ago. And after 2 days of collecting that money, that person come up to start saying something in the direction that support that guy. On a coffee, as well as to say.
Aristocrat,
somebody collected money from this guy. And after 3-4 days after collecting that money, change. Do you mean that I know that I collected money?
Doesn't sound like
me. I know that.
I just love to drop this. I'm actually doing other things. I'm not really. So.
Yes, darling. Yes, you are there.
A quick one by while we are listening to Bios talking, I think we should be better.
I
don't want us to abuse it.
Your network is blinking red.
Joy, I can't buy Jesus for Junior.
Jesus is the line better now.
Yes, it's better now.
Is the line better now?
Yes.
All right. Wait. Listen, while I believe everybody can react to every other thing, please, I beg you, in the name of whatever you believe in, desist from abusing relative of people. Stick to the people you are dealing with. That's a better person. Not abusing Ìyàwó ọmọ. To do with you. Face the people. They can do it, but that puts you on a better pedestrian. I'm not saying you should not attack anybody, but talking shit about people's spouses, people's children, we shouldn't be doing that. Let's stay away from that. Talk shit about them, do whatever you want to do, it's okay. But let's leave their family out of it, I beg of you. Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay. Noted.
No, I don't have to come out and say it. I know it's in my mind. And that is why people like me, you don't fight it. I don't have to fight it. And I'll say thank you to you, Mama Kofi. Thank you to Mama Tony. Thank you to Nemoli. They are ready to fight it. Dangerous, the crusher. Thank you to you.
Thank you, Gibson.
So, I mean, that is what it is. Not be me go say you be anti-justice. Now your action go say you be anti-justice. They go give you something. They go put condition. Why are you collecting it? Is it not better to go hungry than you eat food with some of us have relaxed and justice for Mohbad. We relaxed, but because of, like I come out to talk, like I'm coming out to the talk today now in a very long time. I've not spoken on the platform in a very long time. I'm coming out today now to speak my mind. And whatever I've said today now is being secret recorded. It's gonna be a topic tomorrow. Another division, another what do you call it? Damage control. Whatever I'm saying now, this is I want to more on my soul now. They want to come and start dragging themselves. They want to come and start saying defending themselves and dragging stats. And that is what me I don't want. The man that is giving money, when he's entering their DM, TikTok, the man started from TikTok. Show me anybody that want to show me his TikTok page. How he started with you. The only person that showed me is Mama Coffee. Anybody that's saying let the man show us the TikTok interaction. Show us the TikTok interaction.
Where's the recording?
Can chat here. We can chat on TikTok. Let's be chat on TikTok. The person will give her the phone number now. Some people gave the phone number, thinking the man is a good man. But why are they not showing the fact? Why are they not establishing the fact that this man jumped into those people's DM? Because if you don't come into my DM, I cannot say this is why I'm good. Okay, now if tell me why you are jumping into my DM. Why is it going everybody's DM? Why is it the one approaching everybody in the DM? I'm confused. Thank you so much, man. Obaro, God bless you, man. God bless you, Obaro. God bless you, sir.
Yeah, I think there's one more clip.
Sleep for 7 days after the death of my.
I think this is the last one.
It is not now. Screen recording. Some screen recording are still going to be popping up of what somebody said last 9 months ago, 8 months ago. But see. It is when we establish it, and then I start playing what we were doing 6, 7, 8 months ago. That is when it will now pay you. You don't even know what you will become. Maybe your kids will now become my husband.
That's only this is this one.
That's right. But yet,
Báyọ̀, ṣé wọ́n
tó wà nílé Mohbad tí Mohbad kó Abọ́sẹ̀dé ló kó tí àyẹ̀ ìbò ló kó lọ.
please power tap 200 likes.
On the night of Abọ́sẹ̀dé sì kó tí à furniture.
Oh, really? On the night?
Furniture. Tí wọ́n rà ní 1.something million.
Olórí burúkú ni Báyọ̀, Abọ́sẹ̀dé wo ló kó ṣíà? Abọ́sẹ̀dé wo ló kó ṣe? Olórí burúkú ni bọ̀bọ̀ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀. Dàrúṣà ló kó ṣe ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ wèrè dẹ̀ ní kó lọ kú. Kí ló máa ń ṣàwọn wèrè yìí?
Ayé ló máa fi ń jókòó. Òun ló fi ń sùn. Òun ló rí òde képe ikú tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀ yìí ó fẹ́ mọ́. I've never heard her make a statement in the entirety of the justice for Mohbad.
Òpònú ni gbogbo yín, ó ti sọ fún yín ẹ̀gbọ́ràn ni. Ẹ̀yin lẹ fẹ́ gbọ́, nǹkan tẹ fẹ́ gbọ́ lẹ fẹ́ gbọ́. Àsọ̀ǹdà tó ti sọ pé wùmí ló pa yẹn, ètò ìṣòótọ́ nìyẹn. Tí ẹ máa bára yín fà á, ayé yín ti bàjẹ́. Ṣé wọ́n ló lọ́mọ? Ẹ̀yin wèrè òṣì, ṣé wọ́n ló bí Mohbad? Bàbá tó gbé Mohbad sínú mọ́ọ̀lù, olórí burúkú ara yín ṣé tẹ̀ bá gbé sínú mọ́ọ̀lù ṣé kò ní gba justice ìjẹ́ ẹ̀ wá. Ẹ̀yin òpònú ọ̀dẹ̀. Bàbá ń kúkú ọmọ kọ́lé ẹ̀ kí ìyá ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ṣe gbọ́ lórí burúkú ọkùnrin ló pọ̀ Nàìjíríà. No, and my car is parked somewhere. Shit, you can't go. Like I said, use the phone. How you gonna do it? It's raining. You gonna go in the cold? I'm sorry, but me, I don't know. Cause I'm not gonna put myself in the rain. No.
Abọ́sẹ̀dé ru àmàlà ní ọ̀dí 40 tọmọ ẹ̀ ń tán sọmọ ẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀dì 13. Tí bàbá Mohbad ṣe ń wò pé káwọn lọ wojú ẹ̀ yàrá everybody wá expect much. How can you expect much? How can you expect much from Abọ́sẹ̀dé? How?
No.
She has never been a mother to her kids. She has never been a mother. Mo bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ náà wípé lọ́jọ́ wedding ní by blessing wípé kí ló bá ọ̀dọ̀ ṣe wọ́n pè òun ni wọ́n kàn pè òun ni òun wá wọ́n ní ṣọ́ṣẹ́ bí ìyá sọ́nà ọjọ́ kò bí ìyá olóńkọ́ ọjọ́ kò bí ìyá. Àbọ̀sẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ wedding blessing òun ọjọ́ kò bí ìyá o. Kò mọ any story about Mohbad, kò mọ any story about àdúrà, kò mọ any story. Nígbà tó kó máa fún àdúrà lọ́yàn olùsí olórúkú Abọ́sẹ̀dé tí wọ́n fi mọ́tò kọ́ ẹ̀mí.
Olùkú ni ọ̀pọ̀ tó sọ ìyàwó ní jèrè ọmọ àlè yẹn kí ló kún ẹ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ kò fún lọ́yàn ṣe bá àdúrà tẹ̀lé lọ wèrè yẹn ẹ̀yin tẹ máa ń rojú orí burúkú òkú náà ni ẹ̀yin tẹ máa ń sọ̀sọ́kùsọ nìyẹn ó gbọ́ àdúrà dá nígbà tó ń lọ olóṣì ní.
Àwọn pásọ̀ tó ń gbé lọ ẹwọ́ sí ń play ẹ̀ńgẹ̀. I'm surprised some justice for Mohbad people want to accept her. What good will come from? Àdébò mo gbọ́ bàbá Mohbad sọ pé òun ò fẹ́ kí wọ́n gbé lọ competition àbí kan ṣe ẹni tí bàbá Mohbad sọ pé òun ò fẹ́ competition ẹ̀ fílẹ̀ ọmọ ti pa wá pọ̀. But yet.
Ó mọ̀ kúrọ́ lòun pa ló ṣe sọ pé kọ́ má petition rẹ̀ ó mọ̀ kúrọ́ lòun pa. Jòsí mọ̀kàn tó ń ṣàgbà yahoo ni ó lè ní Jòsí.
God bless you.
Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ẹ̀ jókòó ẹ̀rọ tó ń ṣì ẹjọ́ tó ti rò láti ti rù ẹjọ́ tó rò lọ́dún kan ẹtú padà sórí ẹ̀ olórí. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni yá ọ̀gá ẹ̀ mọ tẹ́ máa wọ́n gbogbo ìfọ́nù sí i. Ẹ kàn máa pariwo ní Jòsí òní dá yín burúkú lórí bàbá kọ́lé yẹn tó kú tó sin Mohbad. Ṣàrípọ̀ fi ṣáṣá gba ìyẹn lọ́wọ́ ohun mi bẹ̀ yẹn ó gba ilẹ̀ tí ọmọ yẹn rà fún tó rà fún ìyá tí ọmọ ẹ̀ rà fún ìyá Jòsí dẹ̀ gbà lọ́wọ́ ọmọ wọn yẹn ó lọ ń kọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì yẹn ló máa wó pẹ́ àti pé inú wọn kọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì olórí burúkú ni ẹ Jòsí olórí burúkú ni ẹ bàbá tó ń jogún ọmọ mi ti rí ìyẹn Nàìjíríà ń sìn yín even láàrin Yorùbá this is oh God.
Yes. If you give it to the government are not ready to accept it.
Àwọn ọmọ òsì tí wọn dàgbà náà rí ìyá kọ́ wọn àbí bàbá kọ́ wọn ẹ bó ṣe lárúkọ mọ́ bọ́sẹ̀ lórí ṣé tó bọ́sẹ̀ bá dúró tí Mohbad bá wà láyé ṣé lórí burúkú olóṣì tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣé ó lè lárúkọ mọ́ bọ́sẹ̀ lórí ṣé ti rí orí burúkú tí bàbá Jòsí tí Jòsí Aloba'S jẹ́ kí everybody máa go through àwọn olóṣì tí wọn ò lórí tí wọn ò ní kankan ẹ wá ń sọ òyìnbó kò ní ká fóyìnbó ká nípa ẹ lóyìnbó ń sọ òyìnbó tún tàbọ̀ Yes, now ó gbàdúrà dání lọ. Ìyá Mohbad gbàdúrà dání. Òun ló tún lọ gbàdúrà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Yes, olórí burúkú ni Jòsí náà. Olórí burúkú ni bàbá tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ọ̀bùn ṣe ń darúkọ, ó ń pe bàbá Mohbad ní bàbá, ó ń pe Bọ́sẹ̀. Bọ́sẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni olóṣì ni ẹ. Olórí burúkú ni wọ́n tó ń pè báyọ̀ yìí.
They don't care. Nígbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ pín nígbà tí wọ́n náà fẹ́ pín ogún tí wọ́n tó wà ní
àṣebí fámìlì wọn ni lọ́sọ́gbà tiẹ̀ náà. Lọ́sọ́gbà tiẹ̀ náà. Ìyá ọmọ àlejàjà ti tẹ̀lé ìyá àti bàbá kan yìí. Ò ń pe Báyọ̀ ṣé nítorí òun wà lórí Báyọ̀ ṣé nítorí òun wà láàbùrọ̀dù ló ṣe ń darúkọ mọ́bẹ́sẹ̀ lórí. Idiot làwọn pípò yìí mẹ́. Idiot làwọn pípò yìí mẹ́.
Was my mother in law used to sleep for 7 days after the death of my husband.
Máa wọlé Papariano ń bọ̀ fún ẹ.
It is the clothes that my mother-in-law is complaining that my mother-in-law used to sleep for 7 days after the death of my husband.
Báyọ̀ olóṣì ọkọ̀ tó jẹ́ Báyọ̀ yẹn rọ́ máa ba yí ẹjọ́ olórí burúkú ni ẹ tó bá tẹ̀ ní kọ̀kọ́ tó máa sọ òde yé kúrọ́.
Hello. 7 days after the issue of the Ogun, I wasn't considered to stay in their house. Then she started asking questions.
If anyone wants to say something, you can unmute, please. Tell me to pause it and stuff like that. Okay, you can talk.
Thank you, Supreme. Good evening, everyone.
Good morning.
Ori Bayo to what demo reach. He's on demo reach, so he has lost focus. You see, when you talk too much, you lie too much. The same people you are fighting for now, you're condemning peers to them. It's the same people that constantly go into peers DM to request for money, after which they told us they knew he was anti-justice or he is anti-justice.
Yeah.
And the same people you are fighting for, now you are condemning the Mr. Pierce. You see, Bayo failed to understand some things, especially Baba Mohbad. Many of them think if you are fighting for Baba Mohbad, you are actually fighting for justice. They got it wrong. Where he alleged that he broke the news out, Mother Mary, on the Gohan or Gohan TV, you were actually supporting Baba Mohbad at that time, 100%.
I'm going to send the request.
So I don't really understand where Bayo is coming from. He was just talking trash. See Baba Aloba'S, who we have spotted him lying to us, ab initio of justice for Mohbad. You are condemning Mama Mohbad, the same Baba Mohbad, the action is condemnable. What Mama Mohbad is protecting is the same thing Baba Mohbad is protecting. Baba is 100% standing right. If you can condemn Mama Mohbad, you should be able to condemn Baba Mohbad. For referring to blessing as somebody called me. For not telling us what blessing told him to this day. It was blessing that brought the news to Baba. Maybe we would have gotten justice before now, Madam Mary. It is high time these people wear a thinking cap and think right. He who come to equity must come with a clean hand. I challenged Justice yesterday in the night of Papariano. I told Justice, if Baba Mohbad, let's say Wunmi lied to us, let's assume Wunmi lied. Let's assume Mama Mohbad lied. If Baba Mohbad have told us the whole truth, maybe by now we'll have gotten justice. True. If Baba told us that African TV meant well, but he came out to against this man. You are spitting out both hot and cold water from the same source. When Baba went to meet Oriyomi said the family is not together. What is going on? Berekete have eventually saw the truth. That is why he's backing out. If Baba didn't tell us the story of Blessing, then what is he hiding? Because we tried to expatiate everybody action yesterday, and I challenged Justice of Papariano left both of us to talk for like 10 or 15 minutes. And I asked her if we reverse this whole matter, where Baba narrated his story first time in that house, and Baba included that Blessing called me and told me Mohbad is dead. Baba wouldn't have been narrating another story for us. When he got to Berekete, how do you hear your child is dead? He said it was Mama Mohbad that called. Until we punched that lie, Baba came out to say, Blessing called me and switched off her phone. And when they asked Baba, he now said he followed his mind to go to the house. Is that a lie or you are saying the truth? And all of you are putting mouth because people are donating money for Baba. And how will you think of looking for gifts on one platform or the other? But you have neglected the truth. If you think we are condemning Wunmi, Baba also should be condemned for saying lies in this justice race. You told us different story. And in as much we punch that story, if you are going to relate your story again, you must bring in Blessing in this matter.
Please, let's continue.
Why is Blessing quiet? Why is Blessing hiding injustice for Mohbad? Aburu Eloku, your younger brother, you were the one that went to see Mohbad's body when they were to carry out autopsy. What did you see? Blessing. You are hiding from the public injustice for Mohbad. We are requesting Wunmi to talk. If Wunmi lied, and Blessing came out and said, Wunmi, you lied, we will have gotten justice today. Many of us think Karima words are so weighty because Karima was close to them immediately Mohbad died. I wouldn't believe today that Karima is against Mama Mohbad. The same woman Karima was protecting. Karima saw the truth and turned back, said, no, our family, you will share you. Just to put a question to me, Madam Mary yesterday. Now, if I were Baba, I will ask, would I protect Azura or bless her? I say no. I will be a bad father. I will be an example of a bad parent in the society. All of us will die one day on a different day. But what do you stand for? For your own children. If Adura has an Mohbad dead, let him go to jail. When you are saying you are looking for justice, is it money we are looking for? If Mama come out to tell the public that Blessing for me, will have asked Blessing, how do you know? Blessing has been quiet. came online talking trash. You believe you can protect Baba? I've been running curses, insults on people who love Mohbad more than even the family. People have put their life, their blood, their money on this cause. We are talking trash. But you are not seeing anything Baba has done wrong in this cause. They need to wear their thinking cap and think right at this junction. Baba supporter, I don't know who you are. Tell Baba to tell the whole truth, but nothing but the truth about Thank you.
Yes.
I just want to hello, Chairman. Good evening, everyone. So, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you, sir?
You caught my attention. I was busy that time. I just got back home. So everything all right?
Welcome back. Thank you.
Thank you. Shalafia, Kosuwa, Shalafia. Great show. Let me freshen up. I'll come back later.
Yeah, it looks like you are coming back. One. Some good medicine.
I should come for one bath.
Come on.
From London to Chicago. Shaking my bone.
The moment anyway, I thought that's why you came up. Okay, yes, let's go back to he oriented you to justice for Mohbad.
He oriented me.
Yes, now.
No. It was Aduke, January 9th.
He said he brought you up for 6 months on justice.
Let me say my thing.
6 weeks.
No, let me say my thing, and please hear me out. I've been on TikTok since December 2020. I've been on TikTok. September, when Mohbad issue happened, I was not interested. Why? So far, when people that was why I was never interested. You understand? I had Google Ramali not like Kotoko Bekambi. So, but I don't know Ramali. When you show more, you know, so I was doing my thing. But from that from like December, my con was a platform. I go not to my con. But January 9th, 2024, on Aduke's platform, I spent 4 hours on Aduke's platform, January 9, 2024. I listened, I contributed, we analyzed, I came up, I explained the white clothes thrown into the grave. I explained it, what it means, and blah blah. I explained it. On that platform that day, somebody came up and said, "Oh, Lori Burukulu Otumba," because my TikTok name was Otumba since 2020. So when they now came for me, they were pushing me. So I think I went to check me out. And I said, "Hey guys, wait a minute. I don't think this man is the Otumba." Then I was perplexed. Who is this Otumba? What are you people talking about? So they now try to explain to me that we are Otumba can go and pick on ti ń wá lórí TikTok látọ̀dọ̀ àwọn Wùmí side. Àwọn ìyá ẹjọ́ ẹ̀ ń kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ pé Wùmí ní side. Oh, which one is Wùmí side? So there. And I said, I'm not the one. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So on that day, Aduke advised me, sir, you better you go and change this Otumba, because if they see this Otumba, they will stone you. I heeded to that advice. That night, I changed to chairman, January 9, 2024. So from there, Aduke, I will go to her. Then who again? Platforms that are.
Consider I'm making my hair.
That are. Papayano Olorebi on. I was thinking that is a noble thing that let's do it. Let me help. That was in March when I shield. Is it March? April? They will shield you. So me and BB Billions, we used to meet on Papariano. So I ask questions, rub minds, I ask questions. I try to probe. They call it probing questions, so that you can get to the fact of the details. I don't just take things on the surface. Okay, so Bio Billions, Papariano, myself. Yes, Supreme 2 always comes that time. Supreme has not started her life. She will always be there. Aristocrat too. So if Bio says she's cooking for 6 months, so that is what I can say. That's my journey into the movement. That is what I can say about my journey today. And I've been lucky to meet fantastic people. Supreme. Meet fantastic people, aristocrats, Supreme, Papariano, Cross Queen, lot of great guys. That after this mobile thing, I pray we see ourselves.
But what about Bayo? Bayo said he called you on Justice for Mobile for 6 weeks.
6 weeks. In what university or in what college or in what polytechnic?
He said this Justice for Mobile is now a school. He's schooled for 6 weeks.
Oh, that's why he referred to me as Ijapameta.
And now,
that means if you call him now. No, I am not Ijapameta. Am I Ijapameta?
Chairman Ijapameta, o man pe po ni. Abi.
Leave Bayo Oladipupo, leave him alone. He's a small boy. Just leave him. I don't want to. Oladipupo.
I don't know.
Let's just leave him. It's not something that should be worrying. She today she was queen. Hello shower. Thank you so much. Check him out for lot any. You come in, you man.
I said take the Uber.
No, Uber call Kekeni.
Keke Marua.
Keke CNG ni ba gbe. Keke CNG ni ba gbe dani. I will just mute myself with this one. Let me do other things. Thank you.
Okay. Aristocrat. Say, they say you use your brother. I think I asked you. You said
no. Let me. Well,
no moderator can bring you up. It's only Papa that can bring you up.
Okay.
It's Tenny Omologo's show yesterday. 1 hour 50 minutes. Anyway, then we analyze Tenny Omologo's show. I will periodically change my title. So please, I'm waiting 5,000 for 50 people. We start sharp. No gree. No gree. Good morning, everybody. Let's share. Let's share. It's been a while I saw Thunderfire. I've been trying to call her. And I kept forgetting. I really need to call her. But I know she came into the show the other day. K Crown, welcome on board. I see you. Please, I'm going to talk about K Crown because I'm going to play a show. I'm going to play an audio with K Crown in it. Papariano, I think another has Papariano. Let me call Crunchy Queen. She probably will be busy right now. She probably will be in lecture room. Crunchy Queen, chairman, K Crown. Well, it's gonna be later. I want to do Baba first. So let's go. We are not like, if it is the Olori Ebis, it will have been 10,000 already. Where is Aduke? I probably will be sending some stuff to her to show for me. But if she's here or if she's busy, that's fine. I don't need to show anything. I can talk with my mouth. The camera is facing the back, telling me a wash out. Okay. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Abati, greetings. Who is greeting Abati? You didn't greet the host. It's Abati you are greeting. You didn't even greet me. Is that First Lady? I can't read these things because of this background. I cannot read the comments because of the background. I have to find a different background. Sorry, guys. I can't read the comments. It's white. I think the background is coming as white, so the comment is blurry. I cannot read the names to greet my peeps. Let me find another thing. I wish this girl is here now. She will teach me. Aduke. I wish Aduke is here. She's my go-to when it comes to this. Really. Please keep liking while I figure this out, please, so that when I'm done, we can just is it dark a little bit? Oh God. Okay. I don't know what this is, but I can read the comments. I need a black background so I can read the comments. And with this one, I can read comment. Good afternoon, Supreme. Good afternoon, First Lady. Funke Ijose. Good afternoon, All Crown. I see you. I sight you. Denzel, I sight you. Good morning. It's morning my time. Afternoon. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome on board. Good day. Happy Monday. Today is Ojo Aje. I greet you for coming in the name of the Lord. Let us go. Tolani, welcome on board. You are blessed. Thank you for coming. You are blessed. I don't know what this background is all about. Hey, Aniki, where were you all day yesterday? Chairman, I need you up here. Please request. I need you up here. Please request. And I'm going to need you for a while. I'm going to talk about you. Good afternoon from here. Good afternoon, Denzel. God bless you for coming. You are at work, please. Okay. When you're done working, you can join us. You can be a panelist. I miss. So you miss. So yesterday was hot. You miss. Yes, you did. You miss a little bit. I think on Papariano when Omokoma was there. But today will be another day. This is a new week. But I think This past weekend was kind of calmer though. That it wasn't too much buzz like that. Inbox me. I'll tell you. I was in the church. Yeah. Seleman baby in Rosy Social. How are you? Chairman Japameta. What if I have your screen recording? Oh Yapa. Come up here with me, natural. Come and stand by me. I don't want to be lonely at the top. Let's fight that today. I have one or two things to talk about, or maybe stay there first and let me do the intro. Then before you guys start requesting to come up. I cite you, Jaik Ekitinimi. I cite you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Look at Mr. Andy. We missed you. Where have you been? Hola, como esta? How are you? Welcome back. We are still here fighting for justice. A lot is going to happen this week legally, and I'm going to be changing the caption or my label or whatever that is called, the title. I will probably show yesterday to 5 likes or something like that. So let's start. Mixture of everything. Good afternoon, my seal. Oh, good afternoon, Capri lady. How are you? I love you all. Trust me, I love everybody. I love you all. I love you so much. Pismo, I cite you. I love you all so much. And you guys, I hold you guys so dear to my heart because you see, I always say narrow is the way that leads to the truth. Narrow, very few. Even when Jesus Christ came, only few people believed in him. Very few. Even when you know the story of the Noah's Ark, you will know that when God told Noah to build the ark because there was going to be a lot of flood, a lot of people still did not believe. Very few. Very few. Narrow is the way that leads to the truth. That is the path of the truth is very narrow. So I can assure you and I can guarantee you guys here that me, Supreme Iron Lady, I will be without any blemish. There can be any propaganda. Supreme was listed. She collected money. Supreme did this. Supreme did that. I want to guarantee you, my hands will never be soiled in anything that has to do that will jeopardize justice. My hands will never be soiled in anything whatsoever that will jeopardize justice. I guarantee you guys, I promise you guys, never. My hands will never be soiled. I will never have Aloba'S blood in my hands. How can you have Aloba'S blood in your hands? You can have Aloba'S blood in your hands by doing things that will prevent Aloba'S, not Baba Aloba'S, Aloba'S from getting justice. I'm not fighting for justice for Baba Aloba'S. I am fighting justice for Aloba'S, and I will never soil my hands in Aloba'S blood. Anything whatsoever in this justice that will prevent Aloba'S from getting justice, my hands will never be in it. And I will do everything possible in my power to get as much justice for Aloba'S as possible. I know a lot of people have compromised, and I will have to tell you the truth. We are fighting harder to get some reasonable amount of justice for Mohbad. And we have to call a spade a spade. I'm not a Yoruba girl. I don't sugarcoat. I am an Edo babe. We call it as is. I live in the United States. I've been here for 35 years plus. I don't depend on anybody. So I'm going to tell you as is. Justice for Mohbad has been compromised, but we are going to try and get the maximum possible. It might not be 100%, but the maximum possible justice for Mohbad, we shall get it. 1. 2, regardless of Prime Boy's attitude, okay, I personally, I don't believe he has hands in Mohbad's death. Hence, as long as he can provide his legal fees, and we shall do everything to ensure he will not take the fall for other people's mistake or error. He will not take the fall for other people's error. So whoever commits the crime should serve the time. We cannot guarantee anything, but I have a lot of confidence in his lawyers if he still wants to keep them. But I think the Coffee and Co. has told him to change his lawyers. So he needs to communicate with his lawyers so he can get his case file away from them. Or otherwise, if he wants to continue with them, I have 110% on his current lawyers. But it's his case. So he can make his own decision as he wish. But also, I don't know, I have not spoken to Pierce. Pierce was paying for the legal fees, and the last I heard was he does not want to pay for it anymore. So Prime Boy needs to contact his lawyers to pay his appearance fee, because this week is going to be a dynamic week. It's going to be really dynamic this week because the DPP is trying to proceed despite the fact that Smith and Bankole's petition are still pending. Sure, you guys get. So, but the DPP, which is going to be very interesting dynamics, legal procedure this week, because it's not supposed to be so. It's not supposed to be so, because the affidavit that Smith and Bankole submitted, the first respondent supposed to be the Lagos State, yes, and the second respondent supposed to be Magistrate Shotobi. So for them to want to proceed to the High Court is going to be very interesting. So, and that is coming up. When is it coming up? Let me check my phone. I sent a message to these lawyers. Let me see. That is coming up on Wednesday, the 10th. I don't know if I should even say the date. Oh, okay. So it's going to be very, very interesting. And this is also going to be, am I correct? it's not going to be this week. On the 18th of next week, we're not going to talk about African TV now. So, this week is going to be very intense with some legal issues. But, Damba, how are you? I cite you. Okay, Crown, I cite you. Welcome, everybody. Oh, yeah, let's take it to 5,000. We are almost there. Almost there. One person can take it to 5,000. We are almost there. I think I actually like this background, so I probably will stick with this background. So let us talk about Baba Aloba. Shall we? Shall we go? Shall we? Are we ready? Should we talk about Baba Aloba, analyzing Aloba? I greet you too, Damba. How are you? How are you, everybody? Yes, next week, Monday, African TV will be in court. It's going to be very interesting too. But there should be 2 court cases before next week, Monday, African TV. Where am I hiding the key? After this week, I will know if I don't know. Let's talk about the key later. I have the key in a safe because me trust somewhere around me. If I call anywhere. Good morning, Happy. God bless you. Thank you for coming. So let's talk about Baba Aloba. Let me analyze. I'm not going to do a deep analysis, okay? I'm going to just do little bit. I must talk about it. Number one thing is I will talk about the things that needs to be corrected. Bolivin is fair. So how are we, everybody? Number one, I will talk about Baba's general appearance. Everybody was saying in that, Baba is not lean. No, he's not. Baba was wearing a sober, reflective mask, facial mask. His look was a sober, reflective one. Baba Orukoko. Is it because the last time Baba came out, Baba was like, hey. Ọwọ́ méjì fẹ́yàn kan gbòsàgbòsà, mo gbé fún kọfí, mo gbé fún kíní kan. He was doing like rada. But this time, it's not that he has lost weight. He did not lose weight. But he has this sober, reflective behavior. Baba actually looked yesterday like someone that is looking for justice. He looked like someone that's justice. He actually, let me tell you, go ask Tenny Omologo. When we used to speak to Baba Mohbad together, Tenny Omologo will tell Baba Mohbad, public, so that our government you have this sober reflection on you. Baba Mohbad, the last time he went out, he was doing may God forgive you. I mean, Jesus. So, but this time around, he actually looked the way he's supposed to be looking when he comes to the public places. That is how he's supposed to look. It's not that he has lost weight. He has not lost any weight. Baba is not fasting. Don't say Baba is fasting. Don't come and be deceiving us here. Because we all remember Baba fasted during that incident of spending. When Kudi told someone to go and pick Baba up, And they went and picked Baba. When Baba got to Kuji's house, Baba ate. And they say, Baba, okay, like he come and jam. But he got to Kuji's house, he ate food. And who told us? Big Bookies told us it was yam and egg. I thought maybe it was in Yoto that the lobby gusti that is irresistible. I didn't even know it's just rubbish yam and egg. So forget it, Baba Ngbawe. It's not about Awe. But I personally like this, his look. In the public, he actually looked sober. Tea and bread. Okay, tea and bread. See, tea and bread. Konja ojinji away. But this look, I like it. Bread, sardine, and tea. Oh, rubbish food. Tó wá ṣe ẹ̀gúsí ẹlẹ́mìí méje pẹ̀lú ìgbín abọ́dì gbogbo oríṣiríṣi. So na only sardine and rubbish. So anyway, Baba has not lost weight. He has not lost weight. It's just that he has this sober reflection, which is a good one. Which is for the first time, the last time he came out to one long time ago, say, but I don't get me. He was talking like all right, sir, like Hadberu. This other time when they say, nonsense. But this time around, he actually behaved normal, the way he's supposed to be. Actually, number one. Number two, all the prayers, everybody in that group, even though all those nonsense prayers, I don't believe in them. They shouldn't be doing prayers. They were supposed to come out and give us updates. I said big amen to it. Whoever is obstructing justice, let the process take such people, individuals, people collecting of people, whatever the case may be. Justice is all I care about, not justice. Life. Baba Mohbad, I need justice for Baba Mohbad. I need justice for Mohbad that has fired and cannot fight for himself. So Baba Mohbad had the best outlook this last Sunday. This sober, reflective. He actually looked like someone that is genuinely looking for justice for his son. Not no, this behavior is what Baba should keep up with when he's in the public. I don't care when he does what he does in his closet. That's number two. Yeah, we've talked about the prayers. Number three. I needed to ask this question before this one. Okay, number four. Because people like, Baba, Elinio, they want another contribution. They want to put money in his Swema account. I strongly believe there's a lot of money in Baba's Swema account. A lot. In millions. It should not be less than 20, 30, 40 million in Baba Mohbad's account. Wema bank account. But, they want to contribute for him. And they want to give him money for Christmas. What the fuck? I don't care. I love your effect. Hey, thank you, thank you. They took away I've been looking for you. They took away, it's not so beautiful. Which one? You said, I love your effect. You now say, not so beautiful. Isn't it contradictory? I don't know what you meant. I was looking for my boring breaking news, but what's it only breaking news? So no, and I can't even find that one anymore. So I just chose this one. Mistake. Okay. So I think we're gonna stick with this one. And I can read the comments very well. So there was when I was gonna talk about Westo, which I said that Westo actually collected 1 million from Justice for Mohbad that was given to him during the time and the period where they arrested them and to help him out. But I have to double check if the 1 million was actually deposited to him. But the last time I checked, they said they gave him 1 million. So all this stuff Westos talked about, you know that it's expected because anybody anybody dodo, dodo. So we understand why Westo said what he said. Okay. There was a time somebody was there and the person threw a jab at Mama Mohbad. So he was praying, and lady took a jab at Mama Mohbad. Those people that are coordinating for Papa Mohbad next time should correct that stupid behavior from that stupid woman. We should understand that going through any woman that's been through labor room should not be disrespected. Like I said, I've been saying it in the last 2 days. Vengeance, okay? Vengeance said on a show, I had Aduke play it the other day. Vengeance said, he said it, not me. All he did was push, and she pushed, and that was it. You are very stupid to have said that. Any woman that has been in labor room should be respected, and every brotherhood should condemn and not condone such stupidity.
If you do not tie your power tap, if you do not tie your tap, we're taking it and we go. Ìfẹ́ tí inú yín tó ń dùn yẹn jẹ́ ká mọ̀ láti inú tapping. Ẹ máa show love pé I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi inú àtayọ̀ táàpù. Gbèdé 200 ẹ dákun. Ẹ jẹ́ asáré gbèdé 200 kí tó continue ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ọlọ́wà fún wa ní okun àtàgbà. Ẹ má jẹ́ kọ́ miss ẹ o, tó bá jẹ́ wàá ṣe recorded o. No, recording ni. Okay. Mo rò pé ẹ jẹ́ agbèdé 200 ẹ jọ̀ọ́. My sis, ẹ káàsán mà, ìdílé ẹ káàsán mà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o, látàárọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ agbèdé 200 ẹ dákun ká tó máa gbádùn ètò tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́ yìí. Ẹ dákun ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. 200 ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Oh yeah, we can do it. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ agbèdé 200. Ẹ ṣé o, ọwọ́ tẹ́ fi ń tàpù ẹ ní fi gbọ́mọ sí ẹ máa fi gbé ìkọrẹ ṣe ni ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ bá wa tàpù, ẹ tẹ̀ kó kanlẹ̀, ẹ tap, power tap guys, power tap please, power tap. At least ká tiẹ̀ gbẹ́nulé 200 látàárọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o. Jimmy, come on, if you go smell it, power tap. Come to the alarm. Oh, yeah. And she has to smell it, power tap. And Joe. Maybe something like. Oh, yeah. And power tap. And Joe. Follow the host. Power tap. And just catch a bill at Enjoy power tap. Once you flag the show, you about power tap. Follow the host. It's hot. Yeah, it's hot. Follow the host. Power tap. Please tap on your screen. We are getting there. Please, let's continue tapping. Tap profusely. Profusely. Tap profusely. 5 people should 5 people should share to 5 people. Follow the host. Host, talking man fa. Talking man pass your mila tenu tap. Follow the host. Wow, I think I bell. We can do it. Ali achieve ẹ ká continue. Onísùwà kò ní rẹwà lórúkọ Jésù. Ní sùn lórí live show bíi ti Kàrímọ́ o. Ẹ jẹ́ máa power tap. Tap. Wow, we are almost there. We can do it. About to do something new. We know we can do it. Let's go. About to do something new. Yes, we can achieve the 200 likes in just 5 minutes. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa tẹ̀. Ọwọ́ ò ní ru wá lórúkọ Jésù. Let's keep tapping. Tap. TikTok boys and tap. Pastor do shira baba. Feeling good, pararara. Aye. Ooh. These are boys and tap. Pastor do shira baba. Feeling good, pararara. Aye. Tap. About today 200 get my wife continue. Yeah. Sit down. Tap. 190. 10 more likes to go. Aris tuntun hàn ó ti rẹ̀ Aris látàárọ̀ tó ti wà lórí show ó máa rẹ̀ ẹ́. Please tap. MOJ, you are welcoming.
Sorry, sis, it was an error. I was tapping. I didn't know I had requested.
Oh.
Sorry. Let me just go down.
All right.
I just tapping, made a mistake. Okay.
Thanks for tapping, ma. God bless you, ma.
Right.
Please tap. Power tap. Yes. 9K likes to go. We can do it. From 170, I think. 170 something, sha. 1K likes to go. 9K likes to go. We can do it. Torí pé ó ti ń rọrùn náà ni mo ṣe wò pé mi ò máa gbádùn tiẹ̀ parí mọ́. Tap. Power tap. Yes. We are almost there. 7K likes to go. 7K likes to go. Yeah. Okay. You want to? Yeah. Tap. Kò ní sú wa, kò ní rẹ̀ wá. Ẹ power tap.
Ó yá. Ẹ bọwọ́ lù ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi. Ẹ bọwọ́ lù. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni kí ló kà wọlé rẹ̀?
Ṣé débì mi ló ń ṣe
Ojú mi mọ ọmọ ọdún mélòó lọmọ yẹn.
Ọmọ ọdún 4 ni.
Bá mi fowó èlépo bá fi dí etí ẹ̀ fún o. Ó yá ẹ gbéra ẹ̀yin èèyàn wẹ́gbẹ́. Ẹ táàpù wọlé wọn lọ́wọ́ kí wọ́n lọ táàpù nínú yàrá wọn. Ọlọ́ ìjọ dá ń sọ.
Àti débẹ̀ ó kù 2K.
Ó yá. Ẹ bọ́ wáyọ̀ lù ó yá.
Ó yá ẹ accelerate.
Ẹ̀tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀tẹ̀ dùn. Ẹ jẹ́ kó lọlẹ̀ bí ẹ mú sókè padà ẹ̀tẹ̀ padà dídí.
Ẹ gbó jìgìjìgìjìgì.
Bàálẹ̀ ó yẹ tútù. Mílìkì ló ń bọ̀, mílìkì funfun gbò. Ẹ̀tẹ̀.
Àtúgẹ́dẹ̀ o, ẹ ṣe o.
Elóró ṣẹ̀dọ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ wa nìṣẹ́ lọ́lẹ̀. Ẹ túbọ̀ tẹ́ sí ẹsẹ̀ tójú ẹ̀.
Mọ́mí
Ẹ fi sínú wo yẹn tẹ́ pọ̀.
An abusive man. With him just condemning a woman that has been to a labor room back.
Ẹ jẹ́ kó sú wa o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká continue. Why we listen to ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń lọ nílẹ̀ yìí?
Wọ́n ti jà wèrè dé o.
Just ó kàn lọ push, ó dẹ̀ ṣetán. You show for the video. Aduke played the video the other day. Me, mo bi tí video yẹn mi ti gbàgbé tó wà. Ó dà pé lórí kíní coffee láti play mi ò mọ̀. But that day, I went and I did a research. Nigeria in 1996, the year Mohbad was born, okay, 56,688 women died. Maternal deaths, meaning from pregnancy to 1 year after birth. 56,000 plus women died. So a woman carrying a pregnancy for 9 months, going through the pain of labor and breastfeeding for at least a year and survived. Come on, no be wasa. You need to doff your cap for such a woman. Every man should learn to respect a woman that has been to labor room and back. In fact, last year, one person called me that lost his wife during childbirth. Omoketa. Omowa Iyakosi. This guy, when he called me, he cried. He was crying profusely. In fact, I swear to God Almighty, that was the first time I heard a man cry. Okay, he was just crying. And I was quiet because I just felt this guy needed to let out. So no woman should allow any man to talk to you, to defile the sacred of childbirth. No woman should take it from any man. Oh, it was during Bukky Jesse's show. Yeah. And I think, yes, now I remember. Let me play it. Now I remember the show. Bukky. And I think it was 2 hours, 34 precisely, I'm going to go to it 2 hours, 34 minutes. Can you all hear me very well? Can you all hear me very well? I don't want to talk about this one. Let's go here. Let me go here. Okay, this is Bookie Jesse. I forgot, but now I remember. It's 2 hours, 32. I'm going to start at 32 minutes. But he called that stupid, whatever his name is, called at 2 hours, 31 minutes. But I just pushed it forward to 32 minutes and 40 seconds. Here you go. And if we... Actually, he was talking about Yabojo selling her pekus. That is very disrespect. This guy seems to be, you see, men that behave like this probably are raised from a broken home. If you were raised by a correct mother, by a queen, you will not open your mouth and be saying, this guy is like a guttered boy. Gutter. I don't give a shit about Yabojo, but the truth always have to be told. From a guy, you shouldn't refer to a woman like that. Okay, Ashadani, okay, fine. Oloshoni, okay, fine. That is going too deep. You are referring to a woman vagina. That is stupid. You can't do that on my platform. Unless if we are, you can talk about pekus and Ebola, but you cannot be condemning a woman's pekus on my platform. I won't take it. And he was talking to a lady that has a pekus. That is very disrespectful. Let's continue. And there is nothing wrong for a woman to ask a man, what do you bring to the table? Yes. A woman should be able to ask a man should be able to, we're supposed to compliment each other. You have to bring something to the table. So for him to say, what did you bring to the table? You're supposed to. If this boy has a daughter, I don't know how he is going to raise his daughter. Because this boy is very disrespectful, he's a sexist, and he disrespects female. But that's not where I'm going. Here. That's not Lagata, that's vengeance. He's faceless, faceless, nameless. Because people don't bear vengeance. It's faceless and nameless. Let's go. How did we get here? We got here that they were abusing Mama Mohbad on Baba's show yesterday, and that should be a no-no. No. Ṣẹ́rí pé bàbá yìí ó stupid. Ó ní ìyá Mohbad kọ́ làjí bímọ ni. Ìgbà tó wà ní labour room, wọ́n ní kó push. Ó dẹ̀ push and that was it. This boy is very, very disrespectful. To me, gan bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó ń bí mi nínú. Ó kọ́ làjí bímọ ni. Ṣé ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ni ìyá Mohbad ń ṣe ni? I mean, where are the men in the house? I mean, you guys need to condemn such a behavior. You can request to come up, please. You can request to come up. You guys need to condemn. This is a nonsense, but boy, it needs to be condemned. Okay, like the money. Okay, Obani oko fe obo sile bi money. When it come push that possible. In 1996, when Mohbad was born, 688 women died. Maternal death, meaning from conception to 1 year after birth. In 2020, the figure dropped down to 1,047 in Nigeria. So tí obìnrin bá lọ sí labour room tó bá bọ̀, kò kàn fẹ̀dí sílẹ̀ lọ bímọ. Men should condemn such this stupid behavior, telling a woman, ó kàn fẹ́ òbò sílẹ̀, ó kàn lọ bímọ ni, abíyágbá ni. You don't talk like that. You can condemn the woman's behavior, but you don't go to mentioning her vagina or her feminine part, or you defy the sacred of childbirth. Ṣé ọmọ òṣì yìí mọ bó ṣe ń ṣe wọ́de? Ṣé mọ bó ṣe ń ṣe wọ́n? I don't even know when this boy came to justice for Mohbad, because these are the stupid stupid people that your justice for Baba Mohbad is breathing. In contain justice from Baba Mohbad in contain germinate lele. That is why Baba's show yesterday, that woman that insulted Mama Mohbad, whoever had those coordinating or that coordinated that show should have condemned it. They should have condemned it. Say no. What job Bini? Ìyá Mohbad ti ṣe, Baba Mohbad ti ṣe. Tí ìyá Mohbad bá ru oyún fóṣù mẹ́sàn-án tó fọ́mọ lọ́yàn mú fún ọdún kan ọdún méjì, tí Baba Mohbad náà bá carry on because of marital pé wọ́n break up, it's okay. Káláyé ti dáyé from time memorial ṣáàmù ọmọ bó ṣe máa sọ Yorùbá yẹn dáadáa, from time memorial ni divorce ti wà. Divorce dẹ̀ máa wà títí láéláé ni. Even more in this Gen Z age, because it's not like back then. So, and because Baba Mohbad, he's the father, he did his fatherly responsibility. I mean, he did not do anything fantastic or fantabulous or anything extra. Ó ṣe iṣẹ́ Baba nínú ayé ọmọ ẹ̀. Why is he getting an award? My father did the same thing in my life. I bet everybody's father did the same thing in their life. Some father even, Pierre's father even set him up for life. Some fathers in America, they set their kids up for life. Now. So what is it Baba Mohbad ṣe tó bàbàrà? A single father. Lagata is a single father to his son. So it's not that it's a big deal. Torí pé ọmọ yẹn kú and we the love we had for Mohbad is what we are transferring to his father. It's not like Biggie. We have single fathers, we have single mothers. So fucking what? So fucking what? Kí ni bàbá Mohbad ṣe láyé Mohbad? Tó fi wá ṣe pé ìyá Mohbad kò fẹ́ òbò sílẹ̀ yóò kàn bímọ ní kú. Ló bá tán kò wúlò mọ́. Oh, that's absurd. That is absurd. Kò sí nǹkan tí ìyá Mohbad ti ṣe injustice for that bàbá Mohbad has not done. So that aspect needs to be corrected. I don't want to go too deep, like I said. Number that aspect needs to be corrected. When you like to correct the aspect here, then Kiloko. Okay. Last but not the least, unless if anybody wants to talk, is the area of where is Crunchy Queen? Only the Crunchy Queen be by CEO. The area of name calling. They said they want to gift Baba Mohbad money. I don't endorse it. I'm not preaching it. I'm not talking about it. I'm not stopping anybody from doing it. Baba Mohbad is not lean. He's not sick. He's not nothing. There's enough money in the account for him to spend for the rest of his life. For the rest of his life. But they said they want to give him money willingly. He wasn't asking for it. They just look for a way to talk around it. And then they called the list of the names of the people that you can collect Baba Mohbad's account number from. They listed everybody's name, people that call themselves Justice for Baba Mohbad. I realized that they did not call Jokem. They did not call Arifa. They did not call Perkins. They did not call Kudi. So that means these people, according to them, are anti-justice. So that's why I'm looking for Crunchy Queen to come and give these 4 groups application. They mention Weston's name, so they can come and give them application. So they are welcome to anti-justice. What do you want sexes? Hello, Emma Boloke. Come up. Request to come up. Let me make sure my request button is working. Aduke, very wicked lady, request to come up, John. Request to come up. So, Joken, tó bá ní kàn lọ pé bó ṣe ń rí wa bó ṣe ń rí náà nìyẹn ṣebí wọn kọ́kọ́ pè wá anti-justice wọ́n ti yọwọ́ ẹ̀ láwo nìyẹn o wọ́n ní anti-justice ni wọ́n náà ń sìn anti-semi-justice.
Oríyọmí tí ò ti dárúkọ Jokem ó parí.
Arifa wọn dárúkọ ẹ you are probably also semi-justice. Perkins wọn dárúkọ ẹ. And Kudi or Darukoyi. So all these groups of people are anti-justice, injustice. So let me clap for you. You are welcome. Once you're going setting on in a clap button there. So proper accountability before acceptance. Okay. The CEO of accountability have spoken. So what else do I want to talk about? I think that's all I want to talk about yesterday's show from Baba Mohbad. He said the autopsy and toxicology is done, that when the inquest is resumed, and we will hear from them. So that's fine. We will wait if the inquest is going to be resumed. Another, oh, Taya. Kekran, please come up for 1 minute because, come up for 1 minute. I want to talk about the tire. Yes, I'm going to talk about the tire. Hold on, guys. Kekran, come up and talk. Unmute your mic and talk.
Eris sáré lọ. Ó sáré lọ.
Gallant.
Ó sáré lọ tán.
Gallant. Very.
Eris sáré lọ tán. Àdùkẹ́ ó yá máa engage wa lọ àbí? Ṣé wá dákẹ́ sí àfi kó gbé èbú? Àfi kó gbé èbú ló mọ̀ bú.
Okay. So, Baba Mohbad was not completely truthful. Baba Mohbad was not. Okay. Let me read something to you. Baba Mohbad was not completely truthful. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Bad network. Oh, it's raining heavily. Okay, bad network from your end. Can you hear me?
What is happening? What is happening?
Okay, yes. Baba Mohbad, I don't want to use the word lied, but I want to say Baba Mohbad was not completely truthful. Baba Mohbad he needs to start speaking the truth at all times. You know, if he does not want to address some certain things, he should not address those things if he doesn't want to. But when he chooses to, he should always speak the truth. Okay? Baba Mohbad. And I remember me, what timeline that day. I wrote the timeline down. Where Baba Mohbad said, that was a lie. That was a lie. Baba Mohbad, let me even read it. I think, Monica, let me quickly mute. I have a call coming through. Maybe the person wants to give me some information. End the life or I get bad. Okay. They said end the life or I get. Please end. No, I'm not ending. Tap. I tap. Why will I get one report to me, K? I don't think so. Melo ni mita ma report to me. I don't think so. Okay, so let us move on. It's okay. Let's go this way. So I'm gonna read something to us because some people took the time to go and ask Mr. Pierce. So Baba Mohbad, I'm going to read from Aduke. If you have it, go to the Polk Media Consultancy, and you can check it out there. The title said Baba Mohbad lied.
Cindy, let's go and do. Okay.
Mr. Pierce clarifies. Baba Mohbad lied. Should I say Baba Mohbad lied again? Baba Mohbad, eye paro. Ojúṣe Ọlọ́run lẹ pera yín, eye paro. Because me, I am very aware that you spoke to Pierce. You spoke to Pierce because I think one or twice after Pierce spoke to you, he called me and said, so for you to go on a live show yesterday and said you did not speak to Pierce or you have never spoken to Pierce, that was a lie. Okay. Joseph, I'm going to read from this is the heading. We should go to Poke Media Consultancy. You're going to read, Baba Mohbad lied about car tires. Mr. Pierce clarifies. If Aduke is here, Aduke will be able to put the newspaper on the screen. Me, Moshe. Joseph Aloba, the father of the deceased musician Ilerioluwa Aloba Mohbad, has quietly disputed allegations of speaking with Muyiwa Adewumi Pierce and receiving tires from him. Emagbo, these people want to Now, listen very carefully and see how the incident happened or the discussion, how it came about. Joseph Aloba declared on his TikTok live yesterday that he was grateful for divine guidance in declining the car tires offered to him. Shengbo, Baba Mohbad, he ought to bury the same thing. To define Emilo sorrow phone when he got to the gate. He has started again. Come up, Miss Idris. He has started again. Papa Mohbad, and it's the the spirits in me told me, the Kinikon told me, he has started again. Baba Joseph Aloba declares on his TikTok live yesterday that he was grateful for divine guidance. This same divine guidance that told him the boy has died, or the boy was dead, or the boy is dead. Despite the fact that he was called already by two people, Baba Mohbad have started. Okay, let me continue to read it. Joseph Aloba declared on his TikTok live yesterday that he was grateful for divine guidance in declining the car tires offered to him. Additionally, disclosing that a close associate, probably Guresi, but they didn't say Guresi, a close associate had previously cautioned him against accepting the offer. Okay, Poke Media conducted a thorough investigation into the claim circulating online to establish their credibility. According to Mr. Pierce, because whatsoever a man sows, that he shall reap. Okay? That he shall reap. Now, listen to how the incident of tire came about. According to Mr. Pierce, he indicated that he delegated Guresi, a confidant of Mr. Aloba, to engage with his DIG associate during the embalmment petition process. Following an unsuccessful attempt at feedback, Guresi apologized for the lack of communication after being contacted by Mr. Pierce. Mr. Pierce clarified that Guresi's explanation were based on the fact that Mr. Joseph Aloba'S vehicle, the tires, were unstable for the road. They were unstable, the tires were not good for the road, necessitating frequent inflation. His tires were not good for the road. It was necessitating frequent putting air in the tire, inflation. Consequently, Mr. Pierce instructed Guresi to visit his office. That is, for Guresi to visit Pierce's office to collect replacement tires for Aloba'S vehicle. So, Guresi and Mr. Aloba were supposed to go probably to zone 2. And according to Mr. Pierce, they did not show up. He now called Guresi and said, why didn't you guys show up? He said, Baba's car, the tires are not good. They had to stop by too frequently, putting air in the tires. Pierce now said, oh, okay, hello, see office me, hello, tire be. And yesterday, one woman came up and was like, thank God, though. Why do you want to give Baba tire? Do you want to kill him? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Fear God. Fear God. Did you see the sequence of events? Now, if somebody is asking me for something and I don't want to give, Nigeria will say, you are Akagon. Meanwhile, you want to do, they twisted, they misconstrued. They misconstrued your good deeds for evil. When Pierce called, Mr. Guresi, you were supposed to show up somewhere yesterday. What happened? He said, Baba's car, the tires are not good. We couldn't put it on the road. Every time we put it on the road, we had to stop by and frequently inflate the tires. Yes, now said, oh, okay, go to my office, tell them to give you replacement tire. I've not even finished reading it. Let me finish the last paragraph. The last paragraph now said, I'm going to take that paragraph again. Mr. Pierce clarified that Guresi's explanations were based on the fact that Mr. Joseph Aloba'S vehicle's tire were unsuitable for the road, necessitating frequent inflation. Consequently, Mr. Pierce instructed Guresi to visit his office to collect replacement tires for Aloba'S vehicle. The philanthropist noted that the tires were not picked as instructed, potentially permitting an exchange for monetary value rather than in kind. They did not pick up the tires, they actually preferred him to give them the money. Mr. Pierce also verified to the media that he had 4 group calls with Mr. Joseph Aloba Genge. I know of 2. Because there were 2 occasions he called me and said, I just hung up with Papa Mohbad Muyiwa. And even Anna Azoko, I think, that's one Anna Azoko confirmed or attests to. Baba Mohbad was also in the group call. So, Kilwalode, Adenperawani Ojishi Olorun. And what I read is from Polk Media Consultancy. You can check it out on Poke Media. Follow them. They are fantastic. Okay, it's fantastic media. Let's support one of our own, and it's owned by K-Crown. Okay, let's support our own. Let's go there. Let's follow him. Let's read the article and like and love the article. And that is it. Before I move on to the next stage, Mr. Rotasam, Miss Idris, Iya or Shaw, you can unmute and you can contribute. Anyone can go for.
Okay, what's the topic? I can. It's so cold. Okay.
And the next thing you can do is to start cursing her. But you cannot curse Baba. Baba came out yesterday to come and lie to all his fans. But they are clapping. I was not online yesterday, but I happened to see some of the short clips that that lady, Faboni, I was just shaking my head when that one was interpreting. And this is what Baba said. Baba said, thank God, if you have collected the tire, if you are this, how they come and expose it. She said, what, Baba? Baba, you lied. Why did you prefer money instead of tire? Why did you prefer money instead of tire? Even assuming, as you have said, you have lied to your people that is a peers that came to you. Why did you ask him for money? And I even said, I saw Muiwa singing. Baba, what kind of song is it? Was even said? These people are just, they just think that they are talking to dumb like them. People should just wake up. I don't know how many of them that have been on that platform yesterday, they were clapping. And Baba Tiru, Baba is this you. Ru for where? Let them put 2 women with Baba now. If you tell you that Baba Tiru. Baba Tiru. And Baba will deal with 2 women. Otiru. I beg. Honestly, I'm just tired of these people. Honestly, I'm just tired. I know. There's nothing you want to use to abuse us again. We are used to it. Me, I'm used to it. Bring another thing out. I'm used to it. Come and abuse us. You want people to know that you know how to talk. You want people to know that you are relevant. Bring it out. We are used to it. But we will not hide under the canopy of seeing black and call it white. I will never be part of it. We will keep saying the truth. If people don't want, you people that brought Baba out yesterday, you told him. You told him to come and lie. Just to come and say that, people will say, Baba, you know what you have already coached Baba behind. To come and say, especially Guresi. You see most of Guresi's video now flying around. Is all this Oreo way is putting there. Gure. All these people say
from Beruba village.
All these people say sometimes I would sit there. I was pissed off. I want to comment on one of his videos that I saw yesterday. I just said, let me leave this guy. It's a posting song. Honestly, these people, I don't know, they just turn justice for to movie.
Let's move on.
Into China.
We have a lot to do. We have a lot to cover.
Honestly.
So, Professor, do you want to contribute now? I have a lot to cover. Go ahead.
Sorry, just spare me some few minutes. I just want to confirm.
Go for it, sir.
But I wasn't on. I don't bother joining or listening to Mr. Aloba'S live sessions anymore. Did he say he actually collected money from peers?
No, he said he was offered tires. Thank God he did not collect the tires.
And that's why he didn't ask for money.
No, he did not ask for money.
Okay.
It was when the researcher or the investigator contacted Mr. Pierce and listened to his own side of the story. That's what Mr. Pierce said, that, they wanted money instead because they never picked up the tires.
Does he have his evidence to confirm indeed that is to back up his own statement?
Well, according to the newspaper that I read, let me go to it again. I think the way it was reported. Hold on, let me go back to it. Okay, I'm gonna take it from the beginning again. Baba Mohbad lied about car tires. Mr. Pierce clarifies. Joseph Aloba, the father of the deceased musician Ilerioluwa Aloba Mohbad, has quietly disputed allegations for speaking with Muyiwa Adewumi Pierce and receiving car tires from him. Joseph Aloba declares on his TikTok live yesterday that he was grateful for divine guidance, the same divine guidance he had when he got to the bridge or wherever he said the Holy Spirit told him Mohbad is cool. Anyway, that he was grateful for divine guidance in declining the car tires offered to him. Additionally, disclosing that a close associate had previously cautioned him against accepting the offer. Okay, Polk Media conducted a thorough investigation into the claims circulating online to establish their credibility. According to Mr. Pierce, he indicated that he delegated Guresi, a confidant of Mr. Aloba, to engage with his DIG associates during the embalmment petition process following an unsuccessful attempt at feedback. Guresi apologized for the lack of communication after being contacted by Mr. Pierce. Mr. Pierce clarified that Guresi's explanation were based on the fact that Mr. Joseph Aloba's vehicle tires were unsuitable for the road, necessitating frequent inflation. Consequently, Mr. Pierce instructed Guresi to visit his office to collect replacement tire for Aloba'S vehicle. The philanthropist noted that the tires were not picked as instructed, potentially permitting an exchange for monetary value rather than in-kind donations. Mr. Pierce also verified to the media that he had 4 group calls with Mr. Joseph Aloba. That's the end of the stuff. Okay.
If Mr. Pierce can provide the factual evidence to back his statement, that would be very useful.
Okay. He probably is here listening, and I've received a call and some comments. Everybody is saying that they should return every money that Muyiwa has spent in the legal fees, and it's going to be very easy. They know how much the petition cost, and they know how many appearances they had, so very easy to calculate and to refund. Okay.
That's fine. Sorry, I just have some few submissions. Sorry to take your time.
No, you're not.
My thoughts are, why did he have to come up with the story about the tires on his session yesterday? Was it to try and Mr. Pierce was planning attempted assassination on him by giving him dubious tires that could have caused an accident?
That is what someone claimed. The woman said, my Baba Mohbad, Ọlọ́run ṣeun o, ẹ̀mí mímọ́ ṣe tí ò jẹ́ ká gba táyà o. Ká ní ó fẹ́ pa ọ̀tá yìí ni bóyá, some shit like that.
Okay, there's another question I would like to ask Aristocrat too. Sir, and then Seal, do you actually believe that Mr. Aloba saw a bed sheet soaked with blood?
At this point, I don't even know what I believe. Anything from that man's mouth, I don't think I even want to believe anything from his mouth. Because I'm very strict with this. You lied to me once, I can't trust you anymore. And this man has lied repeatedly.
You know why I'm asking? Because I heard was it yesterday that Grexy or so, or was it today that Grexy said when they went to to assess the corpse in the morgue, they noticed there were no cuts on the cadaver apart from the cuts decisions made during the autopsy. So I was now asking if there were no cuts on the body, and it takes a while before a body heals up, as we know medically. How did blood get out of Mohbad's body to go and to really soak a bed sheet if there were no cuts? Did he vomit blood? So I'm just trying to ascertain the veracity of the statement which Mr. Aloba has swindled the public, would bring the public to begin to vilify certain people. Because number one, if indeed he saw a bedsheet soaked in blood, why was he not in his police statement act when he took the body to the police station? And why on the CTC or during the corona, no one has mentioned anything about a bedsheet soaked with blood? It's only on social media, which that story has been flying around and it's becoming a fact on social media. I am beginning to doubt. I'm not beginning to doubt. I am making up my mind. I am no longer a coward. And I will say it with all my chest, with due respect. I know what happened yesterday on Adenike's platform. I do respect you, Seal. I'm sorry if I have to say it on your platform. But I'm saying it with my full chest. Mr. Aloba is a pathological manipulator.
You don't know.
He has been doing this on and on and on, and we've been letting him get away with it. When I joined this movement on TikTok, actually I was watching on YouTube the way I got on TikTok. I used to see all this lady called German lady. Posting videos on TikTok on her YouTube page. So I was always waiting to hear why they can't capture. I'm like, why don't I install TikTok? And I started looking. So based on the videos, the first people I heard on most of the videos were to this guy Binance and what's his name? And Paparano. So those were the three people I first followed on TikTok. And I would go on there and listen, especially then I go to Resto, then Arifa, and on the comment section, I stupidly also engaged in abusing people from Timomia. I'll be cursing them on comment section. And so I'm using this piece, I'm using this opportunity to apologize to every Timomia.
Star Cindy, nǹkan tí Rotex ṣe yìí, ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ jẹ́ kí sáré sọ̀kan fún yín. Ọjọ́ wo ni a lọ sọ́dọ̀ Papariano tí àwọn wo ló ń búra wọn ní comment section, ó ṣà engage bí ìjẹta ọ̀sọ̀. Ibi tó ṣàti àwa tá jẹ́ ti mú mi, báwa náà ṣe lọ nìyẹn. A ṣáà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tákù wọn ní comment section. Ní Kunleski àbí kí ló ń pè Kúnlé àbí kankan. Ó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tag mi ní comment section. Èmi náà wá ń tag ẹ̀, ó wá ṣáà sọ pé bàbá tèmi lèmi ń bá wí. Mo wá rẹ́rìn, mo ní wẹ́ kó continue. So ìgbà tó ṣáà ó ṣáà tún bú mi, èmi náà ṣáà ń fún jẹ. Ẹ believe pé kí n tó mọ̀, ó ti lọ inbox mi privately. Ó wá ń bẹ̀ mí pé kí n má bínú, pé bóun ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi yẹn, pé òun ò ní mind láti sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, pé justice for Mohbad yìí, pé ká má ríra wa àsọ̀tá kíní kan, pé torí lẹ́yìn justice for Mohbad a sì lè pàdé níta kíní kan pé kí gbogbo wa ká focus lórí justice for, ká má support anybody kíní kan. Ó ní ká má support anybody. Ó wá ní ṣóhun tí ẹ lè bèrè pé kí ni reason tí mo ṣe ń support Wunmi. Wọ́n ní reason tí mo ṣe ń support Wunmi ni the victimization, the bullying tó ń ṣe fọ́mọ yẹn. Ní pé tó bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé òun ló ṣe, ẹ jẹ́ káwọn ọlọ́pàá kí wọ́n dájọ́ kó sọ pé okay o, ọwọ́ ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ o. But ẹ má pa ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lẹ̀ kíkú tó dé, nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ṣáà sọ fún wa ní wẹ́wẹ́ pé mo rí sọ lóòótọ́ ṣá, pé mo rí sọ pé but ká focus lórí nǹkan tó pa Mohbad for now, pé ká má ṣe anything mọ́. Wọ́n á ní okay. Bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lèmi náà sọ, mo ní ẹ̀yin tí mọ̀ kankan. ó ní òun ti lọ sí another person tóun attack ní comment section lọ́jọ́ yẹn òun lọ sí inbox ẹ̀ òun lọ bẹ̀ ó ní ó tiẹ̀ ti dà ojú gbogbo yín máa là.
ṣé ká wá sọ pé Kúnlé náà ti compromise ni because tí tíìmù kan bá ti wá bá tíìmù kejì sọ̀rọ̀ the next thing ó ti compromise nìyẹn àbó ti gbàbọ̀dé fún kínní ṣé Kúnlé ti compromise ní báyìí nísìnyí.
àbí mo wà surprise mo ṣe rí message
ẹjọ ṣẹyìn lẹ compromise ní tẹ lọ bá other team sọ̀rọ̀.
àbí o èmi náà ti di anti justice o torí tó bá jẹ́ ọ̀dọ̀ wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ń sìn wá ní he is now an anti justice why are you engaging with why are you talking with kinní kan why are you going to their inbox mo kàn rí message yẹn ní inbox mi you have an unread message.
Tajumi
Ma?
mo ń gbọ́rọ̀ yín látòjú ọ̀run ni ṣebí the same thing tí Mr. Pierce sọ níjọ́ tó wà lọ́dọ̀ aristocrats ni that he never talked about justice for Mohbad bí akéèyàn kan ṣe.
Sister Temi nǹkan tí mo ṣe bèrè question yẹn náà nìyẹn.
Yeah,
bí
when
ṣe
he
Sister
reached
Temi
out
ti
to me, what he
compromise
was
báyìí.
saying was pé kí reason tí mo fi ń ṣe kinní that he just wants to know like why and why did I trust Omomi, and I let him understand I'm here because of the bullying. Tó bá jẹ́ pé kò sí pé à ń bully à ń drag ẹ̀ tá a jẹ́ máa bú ọmọ kékeré yẹn maybe I won't be here. Only my own thing is I'm out for Omomi and Liam. It's more or less like me ìfẹ́ mọ kú tó pa Mohbad. Mo ní kú tó pa Mohbad fún èmi kò sọnù. Kò jẹ́ níbi tí mo fẹ́ wá lọ. Ikú tó pa Mohbad ó clear. So mi rò pé mo ní nǹkan kan tí mò ń wá. Fine, I'm out because èmi feel pé àwọn tó bully ọmọ yẹn. Èmi fẹ́ ká wá drag wọn. Káwọn gọ́fìmẹ̀ntì jẹ́ fi ìyàwó bullying kan fi jẹ wọ́n. Mo ní but pé ikú tó pa Mohbad yẹn mi ì wá káàkiri. I told him plain black. And I was like, okay. Ẹ̀yin náà bẹ́yìn kí lẹ́yìn náà wá dé gan ni àwọn fẹ́ mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad. And tó bá yẹ jẹ́ pé kí ló ń ti ń pè? Tó bá yẹ jẹ́ pé àtàwọn tó bully ẹ̀ náà tó bá yẹ pé bóyá kò sí owó kó má jẹ́ pé torí pé kò sí owó wọ́n máa fẹ́ ride lórí Josie. He was even speaking for Josie. He said because to him it's just as if bóyá torí kò lówó ni àwọn gọ́fìmẹ̀ntì ò ṣe fẹ́ help ẹ̀. So it's so more or less like him already saying I'm here to support with money. Pé àwọn fẹ́ kán bú ikú tó pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ tó ń wá kórì but kó má yẹ pé torí bóyá kò sówó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. So I don't understand. Bó ṣe wá di èmi ò gbọ́ nǹkan tí Sajumi sọ but at the end because I'm sleeping mo kàn lajú ni. But towards the end I can hear you saying èèyàn kan wá sí mi inboxing and that was it. Kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ẹlẹ́nu gígùn ẹ̀yin ẹlẹ́nu bá mi nọ́mọ mi bring you up for what should I bring? Kí lè ta ló gbé dán dáadáa? Ta ló gbé dán dáadáa?
What's your problem?
Ìjọ òótọ́ wá bíbá yìí gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ pé àwọn ò fẹ́ mọ̀ mí àwọn ò fẹ́ ṣe kinní kan kí lẹ́yìn gbé dán dáadáa rí báwọn náà wá kú tó pa Mohbad kí.
Bòtẹ́ náà sọ fún gbogbo wa láàárọ̀ pé mo wá rí náà.
Mo wá mọ gbogbo yín àti tó bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ́yìn ni Júmi tí mo bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé mo dárúkọ yín nígbà tí mo sọ̀rọ̀? Júmi kan ni mo ń sọ. Ṣé mo pe Cindy ṣẹ́yìn náà sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà tí ẹ mọ̀ ọ́n mi? Ṣé mo dárúkọ yín nígbà tí mo fẹ́ gé submission? Ó béèrè ní o. Kí ọkọ máa fẹjú mọ́ mi o.
Ẹ dárúkọ mi ò ẹjọ́ fún yọ náà àbẹ̀lẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀
You that I came in because of you. I came and gave you gifts and I ran away on Saturday. You see this life? Me that I will come and love you and run away, even when I'm not on the panel.
You don't love me.
You love me. You know that you love me. You
when
love
we are
me.
talking, táwọn kan kàn máa ṣe ẹnu bí ẹnu shoot pot. Tẹ́kọ̀ máa nu ẹnu jáde wá, ẹ̀yin náà jẹ̀rí ẹ̀ mọ́. Ìtẹ́yìn gan ti ṣe ti ju táwa gan. Àwa tá àti ẹ̀sọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan tá àṣọ̀rọ̀ gan. A kàn mọ́ pa ń wá ìtẹ́yìn ti sọ
àwọn wo ló ṣọnù àwọn wo ló nọnù wá
ẹ ti lẹnu síta nínú kéèjì ẹ ti ṣẹnu gígùn síwájú níta ẹ ti sọ ló lọ lọ́ọ̀kan yẹn ẹ ti sọ ìtẹ́ yẹ kẹsọ ẹ ti sọ ìtò yẹ kẹnu wẹ di kẹnu wọ ẹ̀yin ilẹ̀ wa ń fún wọn ní oríṣi àwa gan tá a sọ̀rọ̀ gan tá a sọ̀rọ̀ gan a sọpáólì ẹ wá ṣẹnu gígùn bí ẹnu bá ń pọ̀ mọ́ mi ẹnu síta nínú kéèjì tán fi yín sí àgbàntara ẹ ṣẹnu ṣùùrù tọmọ kékeré gan ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹnu sí ẹyọ ẹnu ṣọ̀ọ̀ bí ẹnu ẹni tán fi sí abẹ́ kiri kókó bòkó mọ́ mi nù yín lórí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ti lọ padà lọ sùn dàárọ̀.
ó jẹ̀bi ó bá padà wá.
ẹ jẹ́ kí dàdá mọ̀ pé àwọn kọ́lẹ̀ ń bá wí o.
kò lè jẹ́
kí ló kàn mí kọ́ rò bóyá àwọn mo bá wí òun ló kàn mí káwọn náà máa wò káwọn náà mú sọ́ọ̀bù èyí náà lọ pé dàdá lè ṣí sọ́ọ̀bù mú àwọn kì í mú sọ́ọ̀bù kí sọ́ọ̀bù.
kò lè jẹ́ mi èmi mọ̀ sí ẹ̀ ó mọ̀ mí ó mọ̀ mí màá ti yọwọ́ fún èmi mọ sọ́ọ̀bù tèmi kì í ṣe sọ́ọ̀bù mi èmi mọ sọ́ọ̀bù mi ẹ má wọrí nímọ̀ mi meanwhile ẹ jọ o ta ló ní chain ni mo wá gbà o chain ni mo wá sókè wá gbà ẹ jọ ẹyá mi ń chain president ṣo ní chain ń bẹ yìí chain la need ẹ jọ tẹ́lẹ̀ mo ní chain ta ló ní chain la need chain ni mo wá sókè wá gbà.
alọ́bọ̀tọ̀ ohun eléyìí tó ń sùn yẹn ni ó ń sùn.
mọ̀mí abistat ṣe ní chain.
eléyìí tó ń sùn yìí náà la máa lọ bọ́tọ̀ ohun.
ẹ jọ ẹyá mi chain I need chain
ká fi so.
I need afẹ́sọ́yàn tẹlifíṣàn tó wà lápá ọ̀tún wa ṣé ọ̀tún ni ọmọ my Yorùbá no good like that.
apá ọ̀tún yín náà ni ẹ gbàgbọ́ tí mo sọ ni mo ní tọrùn ẹ̀ náà la máa bọ́ ta máa fi sọ.
chain na ní ibi tí mo ti ń bọ̀ ń sìn.
ọwọ́ àwọn la máa ti lọ gba ṣé.
no visit na you be nurse here we need injection we need chain we need injection
I trust you.
We need chain.
ẹ jẹ́ wọlé lélíbẹ̀ if you want to come up I'm going home now so
we need rope. We need people who gets padlock. Who gets padlock? This pikin don enter road. This pikin don enter road. This pikin don enter road. This pikin don enter road.
My head you don gba body.
Omo, you know what happen? I come to tell story. Make I tell the story. If una want make I tell the story, make una tap. If I not gonna tell the story, because today I not gonna do posh. Na local I can't do. If una want make I tell the story, make una begin tap. Make I begin to say the thing they change. Make una tap. Make I tell una the story. What in my eyes see this weekend hi, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I say, na so madness. I see madness for a raw form. I see madness. I just sit down and think, say, now so madness they be. I can't tell God, say, Papa God, me, as I did so, me, I don't enjoy. You know, first of all, my parents take money, send me go school. School I go. Better men, I follow better men. You know, say, as me be grandmama for Ashana department, I be grandmama Ashana. You know, the president of Ashana, me, I be grandmama of Ashana group. So, grandmama Ashana. And me, na better men, and they follow. Me, I know they follow rubbish. Kai, God forbid bad thing. I know follow rubbish. And in the history of my life, me, I don't get disease. I don't know as they get disease. I don't follow my way, I get this disease, give me. So I don't get disease. Madness not in my family. I don't know as person they mad. I don't know say that so madness they be. I don't know say that so madness they be. I don't know say that so person they take tear cloth and they see her for film. I bet who did under me until I bet you from mute not vex so. So now I just say make I the waka, you know. Make I just walk around TikTok when I wake, because sometimes when I wake, I go just say make I waka as old woman where I be, make I just look around. So that day I just waka, I hear that one for that side, that one when they hear English. I hear them, they tell that one say, not go anywhere. As you they go so mo lo ma lo sibi kankan. You know what so pe
okay o mi ò ní lọ síbi kankan mi ò sí mo lọ ṣe double mi ní jáde mi lọ síbi kankan mo lọ fa double ṣọmọ pé èmi nurse kẹrí bí mo ṣe gbọ́ lọ́jọ́ yẹn nìyẹn o so bí mo ṣe tún rí lọ mo tún wá gbọ́ Pinky wá ní máa ń yín lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà kò ní jáde ọmọ àlè mi ọmọ àjáde máa ń yín lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà mo tún kúrò ń bẹ̀ mo bọ́ sínú mọ́tò mi mo bá lọ mo bá mu kọfí mo bá ṣàrìn lọ mo wá sùn lọ mo wá bí mo wá rí Pythagoras àtọmọ mi tó ń ṣe love ọkọ mi ò dẹ̀ sí nílé mo wá ní mi ní jẹ́ kó fi tí wọ́n kó bá mi mo bá kúrò ń bẹ̀ pé kòńjí ò ní mú mi torí Pythagoras àtọmọ mi wọ́n lè yìnyàn lórí mo bá ní jẹ́ kúkú kúrò ní bíbá ẹ̀ kí ọmọ mi àti Pythagoras kó má yí mi lórí bá kúrò jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́ kí n lọ wo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí TikTok o kí Pythagoras má yí mi lórí ìgbà yẹn ló máa gbọ́ my baby this my baby that má pa laptop dé pé ẹ̀yìn kúkú yí mi lórí ayé yín kọ́ ni mo wá lórí TikTok ṣé mo yà ń bí ṣé ayé yín ni mo wá ní bá lọ bá kúkú wá bá tèmi lọ then ní bá díà ní bá ṣáà dé ọ̀dọ̀ Tẹ́ni Ọmọlógo mi dẹ̀ máa ń hate láti lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọmọ yẹn torí ọmọ Egyptian yẹn orí ẹ̀ ti yí mi dẹ̀ kí n láàkì ń yà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn wèrè especially àwọn tó kì í gbóyìnbó yẹn wọ́n máa ń bí mi inú gan torí wọ́n fi owó tọ́ mi wọ́n fi owó rán mi lọ school so ìgbà tí mo wá dọ́dọ̀ Tẹ́ni mo ṣáà rí ọmọ yìí rèé mo rí pé wọ́n ní kó má lọ síbi kankan mo wá ní ọmọ yìí bá kúrò ń bẹ̀ ní bá dẹ̀ rí pé the mad scientist ti dé ọmọ yẹn tún wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn no I never expected it I really never expected it I honestly never expected it I was really expecting it that the Omoye was going to be at Papariano's. I feel your pain. No, President, you didn't feel it. I never expected it. It was like an injection. Honestly, I never expected it. Then this get started. History 101. In fact, she took me back to Usman Danfodio. When Amina, the queen of Zaria, Omoye, when the Egyptians were and the Israelites. Ngbati Wumi lọ sí, ngbati Mama Wumi, ọmọ ababere Genesis àti Revelation yìí. Níbà ní no, we got to go back. Níbà padà pẹ̀lú fake profile mi. Ọmọ laba bẹ̀rẹ̀ journey yìí. Laba bẹ̀rẹ̀ journey yìí. Ọmọ yìí bá bẹ̀rẹ̀. Àwọn tí wọ́n bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé àǹtí ẹ wà àwọn timeline yìí wọ́n ń jápọ̀ àǹtí ẹ wà wọ́n ń jápọ̀ àǹtí bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ irọ́ yìí àǹtí bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ irọ́ yìí ẹ̀dẹ̀ jẹ́rìí gbótìjà tí ò lójú tì ó bá gòkè pé Madam, you're not the only one in the Americas. In the Americas, in the America, you won Navy SEAL, you won American Army, you won North Kerry, you won American doctor, you won American president. Auntie, inside the Americans team, no American Social Security husband. Auntie, you lie. She wanted to dust it off. They refused to allow her to dust it off. They say, Auntie, you is a liar. Auntie, you is hero. Auntie, you is a pathological liar. Auntie is confused. Auntie say Auntie, it's not Auntie, you is write deportation letter. Auntie, that is where we get it. Auntie, don't lie. That is where we see social security of your husband. Auntie, don't lie. Auntie, don't Auntie, don't Auntie, don't kalolo. Auntie, you is lie. You is a liar. Auntie, you is sparrows. Auntie, stop Paros. You too Paros. Auntie, your lie is too much. Auntie, your name is liar. Auntie Karimo, you have made the name Karimo synonymous with lie. When we ask Kari, when we say you is a Karimo, that means you is a liar. Auntie, you is a liar. You is a liar. Auntie is continue. Auntie did not stop there. Auntie is continue the lie. Auntie is a lie. And auntie is a lie. Then the mad scientist is asked question. Auntie, you say you pay school fees before or after NYC. Auntie, take us back to which year? Auntie say, in the year, do you see convocation gown? They begin to ask Auntie, answer question. Auntie say, no, you can't force me to answer question. No, but answer question. No, you can't force me to answer question. Some people go meet Auntie. Auntie see them. Auntie say, no, you can't beat them up. No. Auntie, why? Auntie, why you behave like Miss Habisha?
Mr. Temi, I don't lost. He's
even taking you to somewhere else. I'm not getting it. Everybody knows
We the feel.
We are not feeling anything. Please, can you please calm down?
They say we understand. We know love.
No, they say we don't son.
No, they say we know son. We know love. We know son. Auntie, continue a lie. Familiar, I'm in the spirit. Auntie is a lie. Auntie continue to a lie. Auntie is a lie. And as auntie is a lie, patient is a say. Patient is a say. Excuse me,
ma'am. Mute back in my show, mama. Because we need to bring you back home.
Karimo, can I have my tablet? Can I have my tablet? Auntie is a mute. Auntie is a mute. Please help me. Don't let me die. Patient is a beg. Please help me. Patient is a. Auntie is a mute. Auntie is a continue to lie. Auntie is a continue to lie. Auntie is a lie. Auntie is a lie. Then me is a sleep. Then me is a wake up and me is a continue my day. Hey, then I come to TikTok. I think I know see auntie. And then I say, just to satisfy my curiosity, to make me think that maybe this madness is a calm down. It is maybe only a night madness. My peoples. Me say open TikTok. Me is open TikTok with one hand because me is a fear. Me is not want to see, to be sure. So maybe the madness is a far. Me say open. This is in the morning. We is 7 o'clock in London. Me is a open. Me is a look with one eye in the morning at about noon. Matika body is in the Americas. She is a walk in the night. Me is in a London. It's a 7. Think about what me is a talk. Time difference. Me is in the evening. It's in the
Lord, do you want to come up?
Then me is a look. Think a body.
Love sign. Who are you, please? Love. Ta ló gbé jọlá òkè? Ṣé jọlá sọ fún fún àfẹ́ wá sókè?
Ló pààrọ̀ ìyáláyà dọ̀ndádà. Ta ló pààrọ̀ dọ̀ndádà?
Dọ̀ndádà mú wa lọ́wọ́ o. Ẹ gbà wá o.
Ta ló sọ̀rọ̀ pé ta ló pààrọ̀ dọ̀ndádà?
Jọlá jù mí.
Jọlá mi ni o.
Me is a
àwọn dànù.
Me is a look through the window. Me is a see her and sit down at that man who is not a speak English platform. Where no?
Ṣèbí mo rí gbogbo yín tẹ wá dájọ́ láàárọ̀ yìí, Mama Sita, ẹ̀yin, Star Pinky, tẹ́ wá ń fa Karimo lórí platform ṣé mo rí yín.
Àmì ìgbóhùn yẹn ra mo ní bóyá ẹ̀dùn
wọn bí iṣẹ́ mo kàn ń wo everybody.
Okay. Àwọn boys nǹkan mẹ́.
Àwọn ọmọ yẹn bóyá kí n jẹ́ wá dá wọn padà fún bàbá wọn jẹ́ gbádùn ọkọ.
Ẹ kó wọn wá fún mi.
Èwo náà you people is a disturbance my story. Let me finish and I go.
Mo fẹ́ kí woman yìí stop ni, I don't understand.
No, let me finish. This girl is a hurt my body. Let me finish.
Okay, sorry.
Let me finish. So me is a look at that man who knows speak English, and me is a see her sit down there since 12 noon. It is a 7 o'clock in London. Ha! And she is a talk and a talk. And she is a lie. And those ones, because there is not speak English, and there is a stupid, and there is a illiterate, there is a dear, there is a talking, and devil's rejection is there. She is a curse, and a curse, and light off. Light off is a dear. She's clapping like penguin. She's doing baka. Yes. Not scary. Light off is a dear. Then as me say waka go, me because I'm not jobless like them, me say go, me come back. Me open again, me say, maybe she's a go. Then me open, then she say, me say hear her say, Pinky is a give inspector wine. And there is a donate. And then me now realize that, oh no, now we need chain. We is going to do donation to buy chain. We say chain her. When we say chain her, we say padlock her. When we say padlock her, we say padlock her leg. We say padlock her hand. And then we say help her. Because if we's not a helper, she say yashomo herself Lara. And when she say yashomo herself Lara, she say koja. And when she say koja losoja, no help. And they say any lo shanu. So we say donate. No, because we say dawo padlock in Walmart. But first it's in America. But first they go to Walmart and you say buy padlock. So that we say helper. Because if it's not a helper, she's a mad. She's a madding into the road. Because Chikabodi is a madding.
I want to go too much inside Walmart. Walmart is just 1 minute away from my house.
You see, so me we say donating because she's imagining. I see her is dancing and say she's a product of a 119 standing. Is this a normal? Is that a normaline?
That's not normal.
That's not a normaline. You see, she said take English from me. But somebody take an English from me. That is not a normaline. I see her English is a go. Everything I read in school is going. It's going. I don't speak English again. My children is confused. No. President, the English is a going. Now I go and drink water. Maybe when I come back, don't that I say come. Jumi, you is a bad girl. When Temi is asleep, Jumi, we finish our recording. That can only be finished when Temi is asleep. We can finish our recording when Temi is asleep. You understand, Jumi? When Temi is asleep, we finish our recording. You get me? When Temi is not sleeping, we can never. I go drink water now.
I really feel your pain.
Yes, my pain is plenty. Maybe I come back with a good English.
Hello, mommy. Really penny, Yalemi.
How the last or you to dale?
Oh, this is your sicker body.
There is sister Temi ẹ jẹ́ kí mi sọ kí ni lọ sí ẹ. Láyé ọjọ́ tí Don Dada bá ti lè open platform yìí láàárọ̀ gbàgbó ní tílẹ̀ máa fi ṣú. Ṣẹ́yìn ò rí Mr. Dawa nígbà tí wọ́n ń dáná sun platform láàárọ̀ yìí. Tí mo pé ọ̀sẹ̀ gba sí mi ò lọ bọ́ sí lẹ́ni kùtùkùtù Monday. Mr. Dawa,
wọ́n ti dáná sun pláfọ́ọ̀mù. Ó sì gangan. Lọ́kọ́kọ́ ṣáná sí láùdù.
Lọ́kọ́kọ́ ṣáná sí láùdù láàárọ̀.
I no do anything o. I no do anything.
Ẹ̀kú àmúmọ́ra ó sì. Bá ṣe máa bá ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí já nìyẹn o.
Ọ̀sẹ̀ kankan o. Èmi nìkan ni mi ò tán kankan o.
Ọ̀sẹ̀ ṣáná sí láùdù. Ọ̀sẹ̀ tó máa fi kanlẹ̀ bá ṣe máa bá já nìyẹn. Ọ̀sẹ̀ ṣáná sí láùdù. Ìgbà tí Dọ̀tí ti lè wá mú lámbà lẹ̀ lánàá, ó ti yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí ọtí ayọ̀ ní fún
irọ́ la bí. Inú mi kàn dùn pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tọmọ Wùmí yẹn sọ ló ń come to pass.
Ṣé wọ́n ti rí láti ẹ̀ náà ní kí láti ẹ̀ tó parí làwọn náà ti gbọ́dọ̀.
Mo fẹ́ sáré sàn kankan. Eré ti tá à ń gbọ́ lọ lẹ́ǹkan, ó rì sí. Ṣùgbọ́n páìpà òṣì yẹn. Ìwọ ń sọ wípé èèyàn kan ń bú lánàá. Ìwọ sọ pé èèyàn ń bú Ìyábọ̀. Ìwọ kíní burúkú ìpẹ́ lára àwọn tó ń bú ìyá Mohbad. Ìwọ ìpẹ́ lára àwọn tó ń pè ìyá Mohbad ní Bọ́sí Alámàlà. Ìwọ ìpẹ́ lára àwọn tó ń bú Wùmí. But you're saying that ẹ wọ́n sọ pé obìnrin kan lanu. Do you understand? See, only bipolar. That's my submission. Only bipolar because tó o bá ní bipolar.
Wọ́n ní ọ̀rẹ́ mi ẹjẹ́ ràn yín lọ́wọ́. Tírélà ti gbà yín wọn kọjá wọn yọ wèrè ń sẹ́tì lára ń ta. Ìgbà kẹjọ wà kó gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe jà.
Ká tó give submission lórí ẹ̀.
Okay, oya.
So that a lè fún èsì yẹn, a lè ṣe àwọn èsì yẹn papọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n play rooters tún.
The Grexy or so, or was it today? That Grexy said when they went to to assess the corpse in the morgue, they noticed there were no cuts on the cadaver apart from the cuts made decisions made during the autopsy. So I was now asking if there were no cuts on the body, and it takes a while before a body heals up, as we know medically. How did blood get out of Mohbad's body to go and to really soak a bed sheet if there were no cuts? Did he vomit blood? So I'm just trying to ascertain the veracity of statements which Mr. Mohbad and Mr. Aloba has swindled the public, would bring the public to begin to vilify certain people. Because number one,
benevolence,
why was he not in his police statement out when he took the body to the police station?
I'm at 500.
Okay. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tap. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká gbàgbé o.
Corona. No one has mentioned anything about a bedsheet soaked with blood. It's only on social media. That story has been flying around and it's becoming a fact on social media. I am beginning to doubt. I'm not beginning to doubt. I am making up my mind. I am no longer a coward. And I will say it with all my chest. Yesterday on
sorry.
Rotel Sam ló ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Orí ẹ̀ ti dàrú tó máa ń wọ fìlà gbému yà rẹ̀. Bí àpótò lórí yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀.
I didn't get platform. I do respect you, Sue. I'm sorry if I have to say it on your platform. But I'm saying it with my full chest. Mr. Aloba is a pathological manipulator.
Yeah,
he has been doing this on, and we've been letting him get away with it. When I joined this movement on TikTok, actually I'm watching on YouTube the way I got on TikTok. I used to see this lady called German lady. Posting videos on TikTok on her YouTube page. So I was always waiting to hear every day trying to catch up. I'm like, why don't I install TikTok? And I started looking. So based on the videos, the first people I heard on most of the videos were Resto, this guy Binance, and what's his name? And Paparazzi. So those were the three people I first followed on TikTok. And I would go on there and listen, especially then I go to Resto, then Arifa, and on the comment section, I stupidly also engaged in abusing people from Team Omia, cursing them on comment section.
So you know you stupidly did. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Just apology. The sweet me.
I'm using this opportunity to apologize to every Team Omia member that I've ever abused.
Repeat again, repeat. What a day to be alive. What a eléyìí gangan ni àwọn èèyàn mọ bí tó ti máa ń lo òyìnbó ìgbà ìgbọ́nú ẹ̀ka ti lọ. What a day to be alive. Ọba tó ń jà fún wa ní ìkọ̀kọ̀. What a day to be ibi tó yẹ kẹ́ ti làwọn òyìnbó bu yín rè wọ́n tèmi tẹ̀ ń lo òyìnbó lọ́dọ̀ tèmi what a day to be alive ẹjọ́ tó ń ṣe mí ní kó pàjọ sí ni. Àwọn tó yẹ kẹ́ lọ what a day to be alive fún rè àbọ̀ gbàkótó lórí òyìnbó yín ni.
Èyí tó ti fi orí kó èpè náà lè nu yín ló kọ́.
Tó bá fún mi lásìkò sọ̀rọ̀ omi àpàtó má ti fàjà ẹja àtúntò padà sẹ́yìn.
Ó yára yẹ gbé sẹ́yìn padà díẹ̀ kẹ́ra bá wa gbé sí ká mọ́.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ti fẹ́ fàjà bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí ọ̀rẹ́ mi ẹ calm down ọ̀rẹ́ mi.
So those were the 3 people I first followed on TikTok. And now I would go on there and listen, especially then I go to Resto, then Arifa, and on the comment section, I stupidly also engaged in abusing people from Team Omia, cursing them on comment section. And so I'm using this I'm using this opportunity to apologize to every Team Omia member that I've ever abused. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká join everything.
Ó ní Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ká join ní ẹgbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́.
Or maybe they abused you first. They probably abused you first.
I don't know because let's say the truth. Let's be honest. We have no facts.
Bring it.
Because I've looked at it. Let's just be honest with ourselves. If we say Darusha, Adura are covering up for although the video has our own blames, because to me, if indeed they had to push for homicide, they should have gone for negligence because there was negligence in taking Moba to the hospital. They had no excuse to say they didn't want to go to the hospital when he was that weak. Or they could have called him, they didn't want to take him, they could have called him professionals immediately. And that is where our fault comes in. I cannot stand here and say she's bad because I don't have the facts. I do not have that fact, and I'm not able to follow people and start saying things I have no facts to back it up with. Wow. And I've looked at it. Darusha Adura, they came out and said Wumi took the phone of Mobat, but they never come out to say Wumi is responsible for Mobat's death. Let's just be honest. Wow. If they could come out and challenge her that she took the phone, why can't they come out and say she was the one directly responsible for his demise? I mean, joined people to be calling out people, cursing people. Just because of a man that throws out his supporter. He did the same to Chairman. When everybody was vilifying Chairman, he came out through the man under the bus. His group started maligning peers.
And the video is African TV too. African TV.
He did to African TV. Why? When someone comes out to be kind to you, is it evil? You think, but if you can't even, you just clap, come on, please take it easy. This man, he has done me good. I don't know what has happened, but please let's take it easy. But never throwing on the ball and say God said that it was God. That means God was sending a message to preserve you from attempted assassination, and that is you just threw the guy completely under the train, not even under the box. And let's be honest with ourselves. If you don't have any facts, I'm not going to defend anything, but there's no facts. We've done all manipulation, we said everything.
Wumi has the fault. I would have said she should have. I know she has been insulted by not going to do the DNA. She should have gone to do it if she knew everything. And that's one of the things she has against her because the public do not trust that child. And I'm afraid that child belongs to Muba because Muba deserves to have a child.
Me too, yeah.
Living this earth. It doesn't need to just come to this earth and have nothing to replace it. Yes. So I'm just praying. Because when this journey comes out and it's indeed Mubarak's child, oh God.
I'll be the happiest person on earth.
Oh, the suffering that they made this woman go. Although she has her own fault, I said she was negligent. If her child was sick, would she go and wait for a nurse to come from Cotonou? It was that negligence that led to their guy's death. Nothing more. That's what I can say if I'm going to put my opinion. It was what led to his death, demise at the moment. Because that's
but then, nobody above mistake. Like, now. Are you people fine? Okay, negligence, yes. Do we think we all support that? No. But do we think she knows? No. Because wound toju yen lo ti se oko e ri dada toko e je survive e ti o lead siku. To ba ye pe won mo pe le ma lead ni, I'm sure all of them would have done better, like better. All of them. Because people are just saying rubbish. He's a legend. They are waiting for doctor from nurse from Cotonou. Yeah, okay, fine. Negligence is normal.
Kò kí ń ṣe negligence Wùmí or anyone. Mohbad ò kí ń ṣe baby, kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe pé ó sick kalẹ̀ kò lè.
Negligence ni ẹ má jẹ́ mi ò fi nǹkan pa nǹkan lórí. There was negligence. That is it. Yes, Moses is an adult. But at that moment, any suru, I won't take that. At that moment, over down. So he's an adult, yeah, but as at that moment, over down. So yeah, don't imagine. I don't want that kind of skinny. We have guys in the house. We are not putting the blame on Wumi alone. But that moment, over in pain, over down. Also fún olóhùn lọ agbọ́pọ̀ sọ fún olóhùn lọ but Wumi nìkan kọ́ ló wà nínú ilé so it's not about me saying kìíní kan Wumi nìkan kọ́ ló wà nínú ilé but there was negligence. Let's not deceive ourselves, and which I can do too. My husband do tell me he doesn't want to go to the hospital and I leave him too. This is like a lesson to everybody. Ọkọ mi máa ń sọ dáadáa òun ò lọ sí hospital èmi náà jẹ́ ní bá dùn mí tiẹ̀ ní kí ẹ̀mí tiẹ̀ ní wo bẹ́ẹ̀. So, yeah, I mean, some people fault there. Our men are like that. They will tell you they are not going to the hospital. So it's like we all are learning from it. I'm not saying I'm faulting 100. If at that moment we should be able to help, but I only know how critical or push it down because what in here she told you by lo dada. What in here she told you by lo. Tí ó jẹ́ lákú lọ nǹkan kékeré yẹn ó lè má kò lè ronú lọ bẹ̀ yes because tó bá pè mí náà ni màmá rò pé ṣe bí court kékeré yìí ni so it was not that pé bóyá pé ìkà ó ṣe fìdí lójú everybody ni ó jẹ́ lè ṣe every one of us kò séèyàn tí ò lè ṣe òun ni gbogbo wọn náà jẹ́ sọ ní court pé nǹkan kékeré tó ṣe ni nǹkan ó ti ṣèṣe tó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ bí gbogbo àti rí bí tó ti nà tó ti bó gbogbo rẹ̀ tó ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ rí Mohbad ò ṣáàkú. So there's just more to this one. Yes, there's more to it. But another thing, say I want you to understand, either they take him to the hospital or not. Think nǹkan tó bá wà lára Mohbad ò bá gba hospital, nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀. That's another angle I want us to see it from. But don't go pé àwọn dúró de nurse kan láti ibì kan láti Cotonou láti kíní kan yẹn. They might probably be right with that because mama pé but then gbogbo wọn ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa ó ń ṣeré ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa they might not even think of it. We can't say 100% everybody's right. They are faults. Ṣé rò pé Wùmí náà máa mọ̀ pé òun fẹ́ kú wá jẹ̀ máa wò ní till tomorrow òun náà ṣe máa rò pé ká lóun mọ̀ pé máa mú lọ ni bóyá òun bá ti ṣe better. There are ways tóun náà fi máa bá ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ now. If I had known this thing would lead to his death, maybe I would have done better. Maybe I would have Jari Molo in gbogbo ẹ̀ so ìyẹn normal tó jẹ́ lè ṣe everybody. hospital, but we should take that for that. Husband does that a lot. Maybe something like that's my own bit.
Good evening. But I mean, just the little I want. Okay, sorry, sister. I think Sister Temi has spoken well, but that term negligence, I think interchangeably. So with negligence, it's just like all of them. What Sister Temi is saying is they all are.
All of them,
every one of them did not take this thing seriously. But when you then get to court, the term negligence is used differently. So the term negligence in court is used, like when somebody causes injury or death to someone due to something they've done wrong. So in the courts, the negligence is with the nurse who gave the injection, because she's the one with the professional know-how and expertise. So court will see it like that, but in court, Sister Temi,
their own thing is why waiting for the nurse. The boy point out instead of waiting for the nurse, why not take to hospital?
But Mo refused from what they're saying, or he didn't want to.
We know he refused.
Ejekatu Lupa consists. When they were talking to Baba and Josie, he said, you could tell from one of his interviews, oh no, I'm a nurse. So that is what the boy knows. If your father doesn't use auxiliary, the chances you use an auxiliary nurse is...
Mo even has a particular one that he's using. He has a permanent nurse that he's using.
So it's not exactly. So we have to look at all those factors. Because when that interview where he said the boy had appendicitis or whatever, he took him to chemist, you can tell that that's what he grew up knowing. Someone like me, the chances of auxiliary nurses is zero. Because I've never had that kind of treatment in my whole entire life. So that's what I know, that you go to hospital. You know that kind of thing.
No, thank you, Jerry. With the video of what I read, you will know that boy is in pain. That video we saw. So the thing is, he's in pain.
We're very, very blasé. I think that's the term I would use, blasé about it. All of them, but they were just blasé about my better, actually worse. Is nothing. It cannot be anything. But the negligence exactly, etiquette. Negligence in court is because that nurse as a risk assessment, because anybody can react. I understand what you it's just like when you go to a hospital will always have antidote, they always have oxygen, because they know that your back stop breathe or full oxygen. So they don't wait, people can stop breathing, come and say oxygen, those kind of things. So as a person with the medical experience, well, she's fake, they said, or she's quack. So that explains it, and she's already gone in front of her nursing board, and they said she's not registered with them. But let's not be overly keen. A lot of homes use auxiliary nurses in Nigeria because of cost. And some people, even I've heard some people say that even that they have money, but it's something they are used to. Maybe they just have someone.
My immediate sister, last year, an injection on your wonder kini noni. Now which man be balance pada. And more auxiliary nurse in Uleno Jenny mom ni grandma man to man treat one.
And to be honest with you, some of us, it's not because of affluence. It's because, like someone like me, my mom is a nurse and she trained in the UK. My dad worked with Pfizer. So you can imagine the way they would take health in my house. Because my mom would have seen Orishi hospital. So she would always be like, nope, don't use this. Nope, don't use this. That sort of thing. So that's what you would have grown up with. She would look at us at home and assess us and let's go to the hospital. When we get to the hospital, she'll say, "Oh, really? I shouldn't treat myself." But some people don't have that kidney. So what am I saying? Factors in me, because maybe if my parents didn't work in those lines, I'll just be like, using auxiliary nurses as well. Because there's so many houses, in Nigeria, see, like a medical practice. And people just will go there for those things. So yes, Sister Temi is right in that. I think the word is blasé. They were just like, can't be bothered. Not can't be bothered, that's the wrong word.
I think some of you really just want to go down. We are forgetting another fact that more high. Because he would have done better. He has the strength. You are not getting some fat. You are not picking from deep. You are just looking at that wound alone.
There's a lot to consider. You don't know about the wound alone. But there's a lot.
There's a lot. Yes, now.
Because you are supporting somebody.
We are not saying no, but we are just trying to say put up some things together. But a lot.
Okay, I see what Cindy is saying. She's just saying that must be okay.
Gbogbo wọn ṣe forí lójú wọn ni yọ ní kú tó bá máa mú yàn lọ àìbá ọlọ ẹ máa ń sọ you won't even nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ lérò yẹn gangan ló máa wá ṣẹlẹ̀. This is not to fault anybody ó lè ṣe in fact èmi gan àwọn ibi téèyàn ò ronú sí okay at the no time sọ pé màá mọ ọbẹ dání màá jẹ máa ro lọ́kàn mi pé ọbẹ ìjẹ lè gé mi o kó jẹ tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tó bá ọbẹ yẹn ti gé ẹ ó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ now we are not saying bóyá kíní kan pé bóyá anything but mistake should be called mistake. That is just the point. A lot was, it's not about the wound alone. A lot happens now. So,
I think it's safe to say the negligence is with the nurse. The negligence is with the nurse. That's what I would say. The negligence is with the nurse, but I mean, we'll just drop it.
Waiting for long. Because he blame àwọn tó wà nínú ilé nìyẹn pé waiting for that long, like waiting for waiting for a nurse pé ó ń bọ̀ láti Cotonou àbọ̀ ń bọ̀ láti ibì kan ní pé it was just you can call another nurse around.
Nǹkan tó mi try láti sọ ni pé nígbà tí mo bá sọ pé mi lọ kò dẹ́ ṣe pé kò lè gbá apá kò lè gbẹ́sẹ̀ mọ́ débi tá máa sọ pé ó ti wà vulnerable àbí kò lè ṣe anything mọ́ tó ń lè sáré máa gbé dìgbàdìgbà tó sì lè.
How do we prove that? Because èmi fúnra mi gan sọ̀rọ̀ débẹ̀ èmi fúnra mi gan béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ débẹ̀ how do we prove that?
Èmi náà ti sọ pé sáà tó wù dé ipe ó.
Èbó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ bó bá lórí ibi tó lie down ni.
Ọlọ́run á ṣèyí tó dáa ẹ̀tẹ́ mi máa sọ nìyẹn.
Ìbò bá ibi tó lie down ni kò ń ṣe pé bóyá ó bá pé àbí kí lẹ̀ ń sọ. Ó crack joke ni na kò ṣe pé bóyá pé ó ń bi tó ń lọ káàkiri náà ó crack joke pé ṣé ilẹ̀ fẹ́ treat mi.
President ẹni tó ṣì ń crack joke pẹ̀lú èèyàn. Báwo ni ó fẹ́ rò pé
mo ti mú tó.
Báwo ni ó fẹ́ gbádùn wá ní ó yíwọ́ ni. Ó máa jarí nǹkan tó wáyé.
Ó yá ẹjọ́ mo kó lórí tọ́pìkì ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run so that we won't start digging what we are not supposed to dig. I'm off it.
Ẹjọ́ tó rọlẹ́ dáa padà sórí auto recording yẹn.
Comment section tá a ṣe tọ́pá kúrò lórí ẹ̀yẹn ẹjọ́ end comment lórí ẹ̀ o please ó ti lọ nìyẹn. Ó yá Júmi ẹgbẹ́ wa débẹ̀.
Ó yá o.
I do not have that fact, and I'm not going to follow people and start saying things I have no facts to back it up with. And I've looked at it. Darusha Adura, they came out and said Wumi took the phone of Mohbad, but they never come out once to say Wumi is responsible for Mohbad's death. Let's just be honest. If they could come out and challenge her that she took the phone, why can't they come out and say she was the one responsible for directly responsible for his demise? I mean, join people to be calling out people, cursing people, just because of a man that throws out his supporter. He did the same to the chairman. When everybody was vilifying chairman, he came out through the man under the box. His group started maligning peers.
And he did it with African TV too. African TV.
Same thing he did to African TV. Why? When someone comes out to be kind to you, is it evil? You think best. If you can't really defend, you just cry. God, please take it easy. This man, he has done me good. I don't know what has happened, but please let's take it easy. But never throwing on that one and say God said that it was God. That means God was sending a message to preserve you from attempted assassination, and that is you just threw the guy completely under the train, not even under the box. And let's be honest with ourselves. If you don't have any facts, I'm not going to defend anything, but there's no facts. We don't all manipulation, we say everything.
Ruby has a fault. I would have said she should have. I know she has been insulted by not going to do the DNA. She should have done today. She would knew everything, and that's one of the things she has against her because the public do not trust that child. And I'm praying that child belongs to Muba because Muba deserves to have a child.
Me too. Yeah.
Living this earth, it doesn't need to just come to this earth and have nothing to replace him. So I'm just praying because when this DNA comes out and it's indeed Muba's child, oh God.
I'll be the happiest person on earth.
The suffering that they made this woman go, although she has her own faults because I said she was negligent. There's nobody can tell me. If her child was sick, would she go and wait for a nurse to come from Cotonou? It was that negligence that led to their guy's death. Nothing more. That's the only thing I can say if I'm going to put my opinion. It was what led to his death, demise at the moment. Because that's only I do not have access to any other information. Or allowing a quack. But I've studied Mr. Aloba for a while now. I've seen this guy is a manipulator, is a liar. And the same thing goes for Bukky Jesse. Yesterday she was on my show. She was blasting Yabo Ojo about her children. And this is the same person that had only one child. And the child was convicted of robbing from Sainsbury. Your child was not even convicted of running from Next. Or going to Harrods, Sainsbury bread, sausage, butter, I'm not a fan of Ojo, and I dislike her. I detest her behavior, but I would not start abusing another person's child because I don't like the parent or I do not like the actions of the parent. And that's the same thing that is doing. If Mohbad was alive, not be alive here, it could blow Mama Mohbad. Many people that are castigating the mother, his mother, would they have done it when he was alive? At least before the guy died, he was going to give his mother 5 million. That shows he still appreciated his mother. I know some things. I said something past. She was guilty of negligence because there's nobody you can tell me as a mother you left your child for 10 years and you didn't go back to school. But it's not my business to start abusing her. I can also opinion that that's not good parenting, but does not give me the audacity to start cursing her out, to start abusing her private parts. Sorry about the noise from coming from me. Let me miss. I'll come back, please.
Okay, we'll still be here. Thank you. Please attend to those kids. Let's move on. This one is very interesting. I see Andy here. I see Mr. Aristocrats. I love that. I think I love the group I see. I wish Sherman and Crunchy Queen are here. I said I see Mr. Aristocrats and he disappeared. Now, wow for you all. Anyway, come back, Mr. Aristocrats. Supreme, I greet you. Amaka Oza. Oh, I greet you too, my sister. God bless you.
And the three people that knew where Mohbad was. I was saying, Baba Mohbad ti bless Baba. You are looking Baba. She feel alone. No, they more be Mohbad. Fear the Yajumobi. But she tell me to Mohbad. The fact that these people are bound on making this thing. This is what has been established since a long time. But most of us are emotional. We are not seeing it. Most of us are not saying because our emotions were so high and we were not really concentrating, but few people knows what they are doing and they were doing it right. Let's leave it. Should be one of our speakers. Don't say justice for Mohbad.
Mr. Pierce, you are welcome on board. Alaye here is Pierce. So let's continue.
You don't have to tell me, but yeah, he gave you money to move from justice for Mohbad. Your action after receiving that money is what me I'm questioning. That is how smart I am.
Mr. Aristocrat, that's your boy. He said he's so smart.
United changes towards Mohbad, towards everybody. Then I don't have to worry myself again to ask, hey, what do you go for justice is like? No! Your action has shown
FIA.
After that, your analysis changes.
FIA.
Yes, Mama.
Okay. Good evening. Is it not by your babysitter they talk?
Now by your babysitter, yeah. Tolo.
Okay. You don't the babysit now.
Spaghetti.
Okay, continue, ma.
Do you need anybody to tell you that person go to for you that company? You don't need anybody to tell you that. Can do. Also, you call me a week. You go. What is 10 years only? Sorrow. Yeah. Does anybody? Does Baba need to tell me that the old of me working on that company for me? No. Go and everybody that this man has released the information. Go and look at how it's.
See, when was this made?
This man was introduced.
Your name was mentioned, yes? Aristocrat, you called me.
When was the audio made?
This was done, I think, when was Mr. Pierce? Friday.
When did he make the audio?
Friday.
Friday or Thursday, yes.
During the Mr. Pierce.
Friday, okay.
I'm telling you, he said it also when Mr. Muiwa. This is Mr. Muiwa. He didn't tell him he's Mr. Muiwa who don't die of peers. If I tell you every question, he wants to really see my family.